at that time.
I know, right?
Like,
I know. I
don't know why
tricked
I had the feeling you'd hesitate, and I was like, we can't just both silently go. You gotta have that.
You need something, don't you?
You need something. You need that oomph. Oh, you need that oomph.
No, where does that come from so early? That's not now. That's not now. Welcome in, everyone. We're back with some more Uncharted. Uncharted 3.
Drake's Deception we're going to be carrying on with.
It is. I'm so excited because I haven't done this for 2 weeks now because last week, selfish lot, Rosie and Nico, like, no, I want to do something easy this week.
Yeah,
so I decided to do the platinum for Cuphead instead.
Did we remind you that we got the platinum
Yeah.
multiplayer as well?
Exactly. Wow. They acted like that like for about 3 or 4 days afterwards. Everything they said, everything they do.
Thank you very much. You're in the Book of Eternity.
Don't know why I'm whispering, but thank you very much, Jess.
Because I didn't want to interrupt you so much with your lovely conversation.
I don't mean interrupted anyway because we're on microphones and everything you do is loud, no matter if you're whispering or if you're loud.
No, you can't hear me when I whisper really
cool.
close. It's like a spider when they stay still. It's like, you can't see me.
I can't see me.
It's like when you whisper really close to the mic, you can't hear what I'm saying.
No, you can't at all.
No.
But welcome in, everyone. I am so excited to be back here. I see some people already started donating as well. Buddy points towards the Rosie Watches Lord of the Rings 2 challenge with 29%.
Rosie gets reunited with Aragorn.
And you're going to see even cooler guys.
Cooler guys.
They get so much cooler. The first one, they're just like trotting along. A little bit
Legolas,
of fighting.
you were like, do you like Legolas? I was like, he hasn't really done a lot, but...
You wait, Rosie.
I wait.
Oh, they get so good. I'm going to say hi to everyone in the chat because there's lots and lots of people here. And actually, only a few names. I can do this without breaking it. You ready?
Go on.
We've got Jez, we've got Sports Store, we've got Stu Sharp, we've got Nico, which is behind the BuddyGames account. Archduke of Prussia, Bandit, Acutely, Amber, Demas Clay, Zarek, Kira, A7X Scott. Yeah! Thank you, Taser. The Rain. Thank you, The Rain, for gifting a sub to Taser. We got Owen Score. I think I'm getting it right. Owen Score. I'm still going to get it wrong every time. Yeah! And Lee. Thank you, The Rain. That's very kind of you. You are in the book. And we got Lee, our wonderful mod, as well. Welcome in. Have a lovely time. Apparently we're getting close to the end now of this wonderful game.
I think we've got 2 streams left in it.
2 streams?
Yeah, so I reckon this stream and then maybe the next one, because I think Nico said, we can finish it this stream. And then we're talking. We're like, oh, no, wait, we've still got this section to do and then this section to do.
Okay, so we've got like 2 streams left.
I think so, yeah. But then again, it depends how good you are at video games, Liam. And it depends how far you get in 3 hours.
I'm very good at games, Rosie.
You are very good at games. You're a very skilled game lord.
I just pretend not to, so you lot don't feel bad.
Woof from Miss Dorney.
Miss Dorney, welcome in. Lovely to have you here as well. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I've enjoyed my time playing the Uncharted trilogy.
Good work, kid.
Thank you, Stu Sharp, as well. I think it's gonna be fun in it. That's what I'm saying.
Fun in it.
It depends how often Drake dies as Zarek. How dare you, the legend that is Zarek? How dare you discredit me that way?
The legend that is Zarek.
Drake doesn't die when I play the game. Thank you very much.
And also, we've been seeing as well with the channel point redemption for me watching Lord of the Rings. Some people got 2,000, some people got 4,000.
Yeah, because before it was 2,000 was the max, but it's up to 4,000 now.
So we don't know what's happening.
Yeah, Infospheres is here as well. Hello, Infospheres.
Hello.
If I haven't said hi to you already. It depends if Liam gets stopped by the plank again. My darkest enemy, the plank. The plank.
The plank of doom.
So yeah, I hope you all enjoy it. I hope you all have a lovely time. And we'll
And that's the end of the stream.
Yep.
Sleep well. Bye.
Rosie is going to talk about this wonderful thing that we've been talking about called the Book of Eternity.
Book of Eternity.
And Rosie's about to explain it right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at this book. It is so shiny and pretty. It's the shiny and pretty Book of Eternity.
You look like a bit, if you hold it in front of your face, you look a bit like a moth.
Do I look like the cover of Hang on, if I do this, do I look like the cover of Silence of the Lambs?
I wouldn't know.
It's got like a moth over the mouth.
Oh, then yes, just like
wait,
it.
Wait. This, hang on. There we go.
Just like it.
I am just like in
it.
Silence of the Lambs.
We got more bits coming as well from Kira, just going all out with the 1, 2, and 3 bits.
Well, that's wonderful because that is a prime example as to what the Book of Eternity is. So the Book of Eternity is this wonderful book over here. I forget about and it's a record or this is the second record essentially, of everyone who has used bits, subscribed, donated, or purchased something through our throne page, or rated us on the channel, so that when we are super duper rich and famous and are the ultimate human beings of the Overlord, and every company is like, wow, you're fantastic, I'm going to give you all £5 quadrillion just to hold my video game box.
They're giving that to us, right?
Yeah, they're giving
cool.
that.
Yeah, that's
they've
right.
given it to us for free, and they've paid us £5 quadruple trillion to hold the box.
We need to get richer.
We need to get more powerful. But when we reach that state, and we're also the master overlords of the universe, we will display the Book of Eternityyy. This is now the second one, because the first one was full. Can you believe it? In a France 2, because we're so powerful, we've made another France 2, where it will be displayed in an upside down glass pyramid, which is what you're seeing over here. You're gonna have to pay to come see it though, because we are that powerful overlords. and yeah, so it's just a record of everyone who supported us getting so far in the world of Twitch. And this is the Book of Eternityyy, so it's all lovely and shiny, and that's how you get in.
And Archduke of Prussia asks a very good question. Is there a digital copy of the Book of Eternityyy? Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, RV.
RV Druko. RV Druko. Welcome in. Lovely to have you here. Yeah, there might be at some point. We are actually thinking about that. We might just like scan it all in. Just have it digitally.
Which prize of
Thank you very much, Crazy Geek. You're also in the Book of Eternityyy.
This is the best Uncharted game. The gameplay, set pieces, personal story. Love it. Thank you for playing it. You guys rock. Oh, well, thank you very much, Crazy Greek. That's yeah, I did get it right.
Thank you very much, MD Games.
What's going on? Where's all these people coming from? Thank you so much.
So many lovely friends popping in. And RV Druko, I'm really sorry for butchering your name. We don't mean to. Please tell us if we're saying things wrong.
We get everyone's name wrong.
Asked if I'm Kadikarus' sister. I am Kadikarus' sister.
She's not really. She just looks like her.
This is Kadikarus.
Yeah. No.
We are paid impersonators who go
Caddy's sister's Daisy. This is Rosie. It's very different person.
Very different. God, do people still call me Daisy?
I don't know. They did. That was basically, if you didn't know, back in the early days of Caddy, when Rosie was in his videos, they used to, for some reason, think she was called Daisy. So,
Daisy.
Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, this is how it is.
If I have a child, if I have a daughter, maybe I should call them Daisy, just to...
Daisy. Exactly that. Right, we should probably crack on with the game then.
Yes, I think we should.
Do you remember where we were, what we're doing?
We are in a puzzle room.
Oh,
so
no.
You've solved one puzzle. I think people who have played the game will know where we are when they see the area, but I think we've got to show them the area to show where we are.
Okay, and we got a goddamn Victor Sullivan impression.
God damn it, kid, you gotta go solve me some goddamn puzzles. Ooh. You already did one of them. You did an easy one where you just had to put some gears on a wall. What's so tough about that? I could have done that with my eyes shut, kid. I mean, what can I say? I taught you the tricks of the trade with gears. And look at me just staring at you. You think you're higher up than me? I'll tell you who's higher up. Me, because I'm older than you. You respect your elders. Get down here and let me stand up on top of those stairs. God damn it, kid.
It's my show now. You are nothing.
You can still see my good watch there. Remember my watch that I bought from that treasure we got in France? Now I'm just looking at your ass.
Right, we are here. We are playing. We're doing stuff. I just don't remember what we were doing. There's multiple routes out. Or is there?
So that's the puzzle you've already done.
Okay.
So you want to go to the other one?
Oh, it's like, okay, this is like the central hub, and then there's lots of different puzzles around the outside.
Well, there's two puzzles. So you've done the one already to the left, okay. So this is the other one you got to do.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, all the floating body parts? This is giving me the creeps.
Now, remember that puzzle in Uncharted Lost Legacy?
Oh, God, no. This is the reason why I stopped playing Lost Legacy.
And you got really stuck on it. Oh. This is similar, if memory serves me correct. So
it's shadows.
It's shadows.
Oh, I'm not good at shadows. I'm not good at shadows.
I remember the rough area you need to stand, but I'm not going to tell you, you know, I believe in you, Liam.
All right, you guys wait up here. I'll go check it out.
What the hell was that? What was the explosion noise?
Crazy Greek says, Rosie, that was... Well, I don't know what that was, lol.
That's terrible. That's what it is.
It was Victor Sullivan.
Was it?
Yeah, I mean...
Right,
how was it not Victor Sullivan?
So I'm guessing I'm creating that thing on the left, right? The man getting stabbed with a spear.
So if you look at the wall behind you, you will see that there's a... Sorry, I mean in front of you. Not behind you. Yeah, so you need to replicate the man stabbing the other man.
Okay.
With a stick of shadow and lights.
Throw me your lighter. All right.
Okay. I think this one might be okay. Let the shadow games begin, says Archduke Prussia.
I do love how Sully just took one step down the stairs. He was like, that's enough for me. I'm throwing it the rest of the way.
Yeah. Oh, Sports Todd is giving me a lot of confidence right now.
I hate this puzzle.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Sarah.
Yeah!
InfoSpheres! You are also going to the Book of Eternityyy.
Cheers.
Oh my god, they move.
Okay.
InfoSpheres says, where's Shouty Tutorial Guard when you need him?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, I miss him so much. I miss him so
But they don't give a
much.
shadow. There's no shadow here. How am I meant to know what I'm...
Well, it's not really a shadow. It's like more the body parts. You need to put them up against the wall. So you got to get the angle right. So that the body looks like it is.
Ah, right. Okay. There's a head and a leg
So
there.
if you press triangle.
Yeah, there's a head and a leg.
There you go. So you'll see that that's where you need to find the position of the light, and then that's not right.
Okay, so that didn't work either.
I got that, Rosie.
Well, no. So that's just an example of not getting it right.
No,
I
no,
meant
no,
it in
that's
the...
not right.
No. That's not what happens. Apparently, we've also got
guess
Jer
that
says
wasn't right
Walken
either.
has also joined. And let me just double
no,
check.
has he? What's he
How?
doing there?
He has, thanks to A7X. God, what do you mean? What am I doing here? I'm basically half of BuddyGames.
It's...
You'll be nowhere without me. You keep on saying, how? Where do all these new followers come from? I'll tell you where they're coming from. They're coming from my Reddit page where I tell them about my adventures.
You have a Reddit, do you?
I have a Reddit, although I call it a walking it. Because I'm walking.
I'm walking it.
I'm
You haven't
walking
read it.
it.
You're walking it.
I'm walking it, yeah. Don't
Okay,
read
so
it.
that
I
didn't work
walk
either.
it. And how Kirby says, hey buddies, drink any Nathans yet?
Think I gotta
Well,
line up these
so
statue
far,
pieces
not
with the mural
really.
on the
No, he
wall.
hasn't died yet. So well done, Liam. You haven't died.
That's what I'm hoping.
Look at you being a clever boy. Yeet boy.
Yeet boy.
J1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome to BuddyGames. I'm Christopher Walken. This is Liam.
Unfortunately, yes, that is Christopher Walken next to me.
This is Christopher
He shows up
Walken.
every week, no matter what.
not my
It's
fault.
never fun.
I give the people what they want, which is just my presence. I
still
can't help
think.
it.
I still can't believe Kirby thinks it's a good impression. Right, here looks good.
What do you mean?
of.
It's me walking. I don't impersonate myself. I am the genuine man.
I feel I'm
guess
close.
that wasn't right
I
either.
feel I'm close. Like, if I hold it. Oh no! Don't turn away. Look. Oh, why are you going? I've lost it now. I've lost it, Rosie. I've lost it. I had it, but I lost it. God damn it, kids.
Kirby says, not died yet, must be early in the
Yeah.
stream. Yeah, literally, we start Kirby, you know what Liam's like with puzzles? We started it. It's like, well, you got one more puzzle to do, and it's... and Liam's immediately like, ugh.
I feel like I feel like I'm in the right kind of area, right? Because
Hey,
there's
you doing okay down
there's a
there?
head down there.
Think
There's a
I gotta line
spear, a
up these statue
torso.
pieces with the mural on the wall.
Ha ha! Sports Top redeemed, give them a tango!
Oh,
Okay,
well,
so
Sports
that
Todd,
didn't work
you're in
either.
luck this week. We have our tangos with
We
us.
have our tangos, but we will definitely take a sip. And let me just write Archduke's name in the Book of Eternityyy.
Great tip there, guys, in the game. It says press up for a hint, Rosie.
Complete the mural.
I know that already, game. I know that. That's not a hint.
Yeah, but did you know? It's easy when you know what you're doing, Liam.
It
It's
is.
easy when you know where
It
to
is
put
easy when you know what you're doing.
It's easy when you know where to put the torch.
Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to go crazy. I'm just going to go all out. I'm going to go like here. Just like, whoa, mad.
Zarek's redeemed Rayman! Drake needs another sidekick
guess
and it's
that wasn't right
Rayman.
Yeah, he doesn't, Zarek. You know this.
Stu Sharp says, here's a hint. Get good.
Yeah, that's basically what it said, wasn't it? Basically? That's a new word.
Basically.
Basically.
Double
If I was
O2.
higher, it would be easier, but lower, I don't quite understand
Understand.
where to go. Oh, here's a hint again. Thanks. Thanks, game.
You got a little guitar there as well.
Ding-a-ling.
Do 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 do.
Right, there's a head there as well. Oh, here. What about here? What about here? That doesn't look right.
No.
That's not right.
That's
Okay,
not right.
so that didn't work either.
Maybe it's just like right in the middle. I'm going to go like here.
Would you like a little hint from me?
Is it complete the mural? Because I'll be
You
upset.
complete them. You know, it's not going to be confusing.
Yes, go on, Em.
Earlier, when you
I
said you
guess that
felt you were in
wasn't
the
right
right area, you were in the right area.
Is that over this side or the other side?
Yeah,
I
it
said
was
that twice.
To the right. So somewhere in the right side. If memory serves me correct, it's somewhere in the right
Yeah,
side.
here looks good, but the legs don't match or anything because I've got the torso. I've got the torso, the head, the spear, the arm, but the legs don't match. If I was higher, it would make sense, but at this height, it doesn't work. So
that's my hint to you.
It was a great hint, Rosie.
My hint to you, Liam Colgan.
Wow, I haven't heard that in...
Since Metal Gear Solid 4,
Yeah.
I
Okay,
bet.
so that didn't work
Five,
either.
Oh
Rosie.
yeah, that's right. They brought it back in 5.
Is it in 4?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
It's a song that plays in the credits after.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks good as well.
Oh, he's a very skinny man.
Right either.
Look at his tall neck.
Hi-ya.
Yeah. Oh, why does it do that? Come on. But that's good though, isn't it? I'm getting there.
You're getting
there. I feel like that's almost kind of... oh, that's his body there. Oh my God, Rosie! Ah! I did it! I did it! Yes!
Well done, Liam.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh no.
You did it. Everyone's giving you claps.
Oh.
Kirby says, hint, play and complete the game using the controller.
Thanks. Tell you what, blue controller for the win. It's epic.
You were worried.
It's a lovely controller. Ding, ding, ding,
RV
ding, ding,
Droco
ding, ding.
says, I enjoyed Rosie's Monsters Inc. Scare Island that popped into my recommended on YouTube. Well, thank you very much. I had a lot of fun making that one. Looking back on it, I would have done a lot of things differently. I think I
Well,
spent 5 minutes talking about how many Monsters Inc. things I
That
own.
sounds very you, Rosie.
Which, yeah, looking back on it, I definitely should have cut that down.
Yeah. Well, you know, you've changed.
Are you so sure that it's
I've learned.
treasure
Yeah, I mean,
they're after?
you now do it as
really
your side
sure,
projects
no.
as well, like editing and scripting. So, you know, you're definitely better than what you were.
I've developed as a human
Yeah.
being. Although I did have the Mike's on an Epic Quest song, which I did have fun recording. Hang on, I thought you did do the puzzle to the left.
Maybe I didn't. I think I just got into this room and didn't do anything else.
But you put the gears in. I remember you putting the gears
Oh, yeah,
in.
I did, yeah.
Did you actually
Weird.
turn the wheel?
What kind of
Alright.
symbols are those?
Oh,
Never seen
Oh,
anything like it.
Nico's
I
brought
don't
my
know.
celly
Looks
in.
like it's some sort
Aw.
of mechanism.
Yeah, you gotta do the puzzle
I've
again.
got to do it
It's
again.
got
It didn't
gears all
save
over the
it.
room.
Oh, well, at least I know what I'm doing with this one. I think I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, let's see if you remember.
It's just put the... Oh, it's like square and... Is
Hey,
it squares?
there's
I can't remember what they
another
were.
If my spear says woof.
Oh, it was moons. I think it was moons. Moons and lines. I think that was it, wasn't it? Can you remember, Rosie? I don't
I
want to do it
can.
again. Is it moons and crosses?
It's crosses and dots, I thought.
Is it dots? Okay.
But it is.
Yeah, I've done this once. It's fine. Rosie can help me.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember now. I could be completely wrong. Big Drew says, I ate a month of Subway sandwiches to win this game. Really?
Wowzers. That's commitment.
What, was it a competition? You win this, or was it like something you did with your mates, or... That sounds crazy. Would you eat a month's worth of Subway sandwiches to win a video game?
No, I just don't like Subway, though.
Okay, what if it was to win, like... Okay, let's say Cyberpunk 2 was a thing.
Yeah,
Cyberpunk
I'll do anything for Cyberpunk.
2078.
I'll do it. I'll do anything for Cyberpunk.
You'd eat a month.
Anything.
Yeah?
Anything, Rosie.
There you go, chat. If you
Anything.
want Liam to do something, then just get him something Cyberpunk related.
No, you said Cyberpunk 2.
Cyberpunk 2078.
Yeah.
Or Cyberpunk 2077, but in winter. So it's like the later. When is Cyberpunk 2077 set?
I don't know if it's got a date. I mean, it's sunny days, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's hot. Plus, the world's like polluted and it's not a very nice place. So, hint.
How the hell did it get all the way up there?
There has to be another way around.
Right, well, I've got to find it. I remember how to get there.
Big Drew says you get a code from the cup and you enter it to win. Was hoping to get a PS3, but ended up winning 3 copies of Uncharted 3. That's
Wowzers.
fantastic. I love that story.
Yeah, that is cool.
Well, at least, do you still eat Subway, or are you like, I'm never having Subway again?
I'm done now with Subway. This way round. Come on, game. Come on, game. Figure it out, please. Figure it out.
Yeah, Lee says, I remember Subway advertising tied in with Uncharted 3. That's when you see Nathan Drake famously with the Subway, like, cup that you can drink from, isn't it?
Liam, where did the summer go? Don't make me sad, Nico. Don't make me
Hey,
sad.
this screen decodes the images.
What can you see?
Hopefully it comes back. 'Cause I'm meant to be
One
going
looks
away
like
at the
a
end of
cross,
August, so I
but
hope
the
it's not
other
like
has
this.
4 circles.
Well,
But
Nico had a look at the weather yesterday, and apparently on Thursday it's going to be 27 degrees all of a sudden.
Oh,
Seem to be
thank Christ for that.
rotating in
I mean,
opposite
saying that,
directions to each
Europe has had like the worst heat wave of all time, so I'm not like ungrateful for the weather because the
We're all here
alternative
being
is not
miserable
nice.
'cause
But
it's just been wet and grey.
it's been basically raining non-stop for about 6 weeks now.
It's been ridiculous.
But yeah, it's like all of Europe's weather just got stuck in England basically. All the desperately needed rain over there. Right, there we go. Let's do it now. I want to do this way around.
I want to stand over here. Zarek's has been a normal summer.
Nice! I did it!
I did it.
But it'd be nice, like, because obviously we're reaching the end of summer soon. So it'd be nice if we just went out with a blast. Like, here's some hot weather, and now here's autumn, and then winter.
And then winter. So we hope you
Yeah.
enjoyed your short blast of summer.
I just want a little bit of a sneak peek of you know, the summer.
Come on.
Ooh, a door is open.
Found you.
Well done, Liam. You
Who lit
solved
the
two
lights?
puzzles. It's the phantom ghosts, spiders. They did it.
The spiders. That's a spider noise.
Persia, yeah.
Okay, so Nate, did Francis Drake ever find that lost city that he was looking for?
Don't think so. Seems like he only came this far, then turned back and headed home.
And concealed everything about this little detour?
Yeah.
Have you stopped to ask yourself why?
What do you mean?
I don't know. This whole place just seems like some kind of a warning to me, that's all.
So can you say that a bit again? I've run away.
Wait, yeah, what? Warning? Warning me about what? Oh, I'm sure it's nothing.
Looks like some kind of ornate brazier.
I'll take
I'll need
it.
a torch to light it.
Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. Here we go.
Look at that, it looks so cool.
Well, I'll be go to hell.
As above, so below. Sully, this is some kind of celestial map.
That makes sense. The Arabs used the stars to
Look, Sully,
navigate the desert just like sailors on the ocean.
That's right. So you could use these constellations to find the site of the lost city.
If I had a sextant, sure. I didn't do all that time in the Navy for nothing, you know.
And here I thought you spent the whole time looking for that basket act.
The what?
Never mind.
Sully being a rapscallion again. What's he
remember
like?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but we ought to copy it down, don't you
Don't
think?
know you're the Navy man.
No, I really don't recommend that.
Hey guys, look at this.
She can take off her press pass now. It's not needed. Oh, they don't look very happy.
Oh,
Cheery?
Do you hear that?
Oh, no.
Wait, what is that?
Get away from the walls.
Spiders.
Hold on to that
Spiders are
torch,
back.
kid.
So, oh no, scarab beetles. Someone's been watching The Mummy.
no,
And spiders!
They're the spiders again. These spiders are everywhere to do with this quest. These spiders are the guardians of the lost city.
Followed us from France.
They
Oh my
followed
God.
you from France.
They don't seem to mind the light
Karais
as much.
Redeemed, make a haiku about stars. Okay. Stars are in the sky. They're very pretty at night. Nem Nem says stars lots.
I wasn't listening to any of that, so I'm glad you enjoyed it. I was a bit concentrating on this, sorry.
It's okay, I just made a lovely
I heard
haiku.
nem nem.
Nem Nem.
Nem nem.
Nem Nem.
I'm so sorry, I wasn't concentrating at all on your voice.
Punisher says, these things terrify me when I first played 3. I draw the line at bugs, so this was something for me. I don't know what that word is.
I don't know what that word is either, Punisher.
Maybe I can open it from the other side.
You said the same thing again.
Oh!
Oh my god, what's going on?
Shoot the herd of spiders!
I'm not to shoot spiders. This doesn't seem like it's going to work.
Look at all these spiders travelling as one.
This doesn't make any sense.
They're all just like a wave.
Oh. Ah!
They're coming! Well, open the door!
Am I meant to shoot it all the time or just when they get close?
Well, if they get too close, they're going to take your health
Yeah,
very
okay.
quickly because there's lots of them. You got 4 bullets.
I feel like I'm not doing this right.
2.
Time, Elena!
1. She's got it. Run away.
Oh. So we went in there. Oh no, we got the location of the Lost City. Cool. That's fine. I was like, what's the point of that?
You got the constellations, which Sully's
More than
remembered in
enough
his
of those
head.
Damn things.
Wait, you knew about them? You were planning on telling me, right?
Spiders.
To be fair, we found them in France.
Look at this.
Oh, I see. It's an emote. The monk has. I don't know what it, but it's not coming up.
Beauty.
Ooh, these look like warnings.
It is the dream of a dreamer. A mirage of the desert.
Cup of death will be filled for thee. Lovely.
Cup of death, yay!
It's all in English.
Yeah. Yeah, it must have been Drake.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Drake sails thousands of miles looking for this Atlantis of the Sands. And when he gets this far, what he finds here is enough to make him
Serious
turn around,
Drake.
sail home,
Yeah, his face is kind of like serious,
hide
but
all
also like,
evidence of his
I don't
voyage.
care.
Right.
But you're gonna keep going, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For what? For treasure? Sully, he listens to you. Please make him stop.
Yes, Sully, please, tackle me.
What is wrong with you two?
Elena, come on, we're just joking around.
Listen, you've won, okay? You've outsmarted her. You know where to find the city, and Marlowe doesn't. Why can't that be enough?
Why am I not enough?
So I'm not nearly married to her. Kind of married to her.
They got engaged, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it all fell apart again. Again. Doors open.
Doors open, let's go. Yay, happy fun times. Low Mode says, I've been watching a lot of Dead by Daylight streams. Are you guys ever thinking of doing a Dead by Daylight stream? I've actually been really enjoying revisiting it recently because I had to for my side project and I actually had a really good time just playing it again.
It's not that we haven't got anything planned, but it's not off the cards or off the table.
Take cover, it's an ambush.
Oh,
Elena,
hello.
Sully, get
Mr.
down!
Needs Redeemed Hydrate as well.
I will do once the smoke disperses. Oh no, I have it now while the smoke's still going on.
Can't see a damn thing.
But we used to play Dead by Daylight a lot with Bart. I think we streamed it with him a couple of times
Yeah.
on his channel.
Wrong
Whoop.
button. Oh. Yeah, we did a stream with Bart at least. Oh, I've done at least one with him. It was good fun. But we have Rosie, Nico, and I had a wonderful meeting yesterday.
Big meeting.
Big meeting. So we planned
Can't
out
see a thing. Sully, you
a
alright?
lot of the year already. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
we pretty much we got up, like, we did November. The only thing we didn't talk about, I guess, was December, which
Yeah.
is going to be Christmas time.
Exactly,
so.
yeah.
Damn, I can't see a
Oh
thing!
no, don't kill me. Just thought I could hide it.
You could hide it more, just
no,
sit on
hide
it.
from it, not hide it. Sorry, that's the wrong word.
I'm going to hide this grenade, just sits on it like a chicken.
I don't want the shotgun, Rosie. I want my pistol back.
Well, you can go in and pick up one of those.
Yeah, but there's people there.
There's a people. I believe in you, Liam. Get
I
the.
can do it, but it's just, do I want to? That's the question.
Well, then you can't go moaning to me, so
I-
you can't have the shotgun
I
if
wish-
I give you an opportunity, then you're not grabbing the
I
shotgun.
just wish there was a way we could do this without the violence, you know?
Why can't we just talk this out, really?
Exactly.
Like, why can't Elena just be like, look, guys, all of you are being a bit silly right now. Let's all just stop. Drake, I'll tell him to stop. He'll get married to me, so he has to listen to me because I'm his partner. Good, well done, he missed. That was his fault.
John Wick this, I think. Oh, no, maybe not. Crikey. That was a mistake.
Nico says in the chat, one thing that we can comfortably say is that Owen Score's donated copy of Vampire Hunter D is scheduled for October. It is! Yes, we've been doing... Oh, button prompts in the bottom right. Sorry, there you go. Ah.
I'll just do my famous combination. Tell you what, this is... I've lost my gun. I've lost my gun.
You're good. But yes, we've been planning many things.
Oh, my God, let me go away from you. I want to leave. I want to leave. Sorry.
I want to leave. I want to leave.
Let's do it all again, shall we? Sorry, yeah, go on then. But I will say this. What did you say?
I can't remember.
What? Oh, did Nika say it then? One thing we will do.
Yeah, is sorry that we've got Vampire Hunter D in our schedule.
Yes.
You got your goods. I do wish you were back in Puzzle Land.
Wish I had my damn pistol. Could do everything with pistols.
This is a very, heavy, brute kind of fight. I don't know if your pistol will be able to get those shotgun lads.
Rosie, my pistol was amazing. I've done the whole 2 games with a pistol. Do everything with a pistol.
The Headshot King! Boom! Archduke says, first death of the stream, followed shortly by second.
Yeah.
Ryan says, Nathan left the world, followed shortly after by again.
Thanks, guys. Oh, he's him again. He's back again. He's back again. Why did I drop both my guns? That makes no sense. Oh, my God. I hate this man so much. Doesn't help that I'm also getting shot at as well.
Do you think, because all the brutes look the same, do you think it's just one man or multiple men who all have the same haircut, face structure, and outfit?
Die, please. Please, die. Die.
Yeah, well done, Liam.
Oh.
Shoot him in the face.
Nice.
You got a pistol.
Oh, where?
You picked it up.
Haha, now we can play seriously. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, is he a brute man? I can't fight brute men with a pistol.
He's
You're
strong,
right.
yeah. You want to get rid of him as soon as possible. Nice avoid.
Nice avoid.
Nice avoid, yeah. Nice dodge avoid.
I heard nicey boy at first.
Nicey boy. Yes, Liam.
There's another one. There's another one, Rosie. Oh.
He didn't seem that fussed about that.
For your damn life.
Zarek says they basically cloned themselves. Yeah, they were just like, you know what, we need more people that look like us because we're great. Oh, yeah, boom!
Ha ha! I need some guns. I need some weapons.
Jer says Liam Pistol Cool Gang.
Oh yes, I'll take it. What a name.
Where are they coming from? Where are they coming from, Liam?
There's one. Any more?
You see any more?
Smoke's gone!
And
Yay!
the smoke clears
How are
up.
we gonna do that?
Over here, Nick. I'll give you a leg up.
Give you a leg up.
Go on without me.
Silly man. Don't know why he's silly. He's not silly. He's a nice guy.
Silly man.
He's a nice guy, really. Let's see if there's any more things I want to
We
pick up.
love Victor Sullivan.
I don't know about love.
Love
but I do
Victor
like
Sullivan.
him. I do like him. He's a cool character.
Who is your favourite Uncharted character?
Mark Wahlberg.
From the video games.
Elena.
Elena, she's your fave.
No, she isn't really. I don't actually know if I have a favourite.
Chloe, Drake,
Yeah,
Sully.
I like everyone equally.
Liam, I've got to ask, do you have a silver and coral ring?
Yes. When I am searching for clues around the house, I've got a magnifying glass I whip out of my right hand pocket.
Yeah.
and I look for clues around the house.
That's
It looks just like that.
It's a very pretty
Yeah.
magnifying glass.
Thank you. It's I got it from an antique store
Yeah.
in a little place called Clifton, and yeah, it looks just like that. It's lovely. So
What
there
a
we go.
lovely magnifying. Do you actually have a magnifying glass?
Who has a magnifying glass?
I think I might have done at one point.
Yeah.
Not that I used it a lot.
It's weird that the search
All right,
bar
watch it. I'm gonna send the ladder down.
is the like search icon is still a magnifying glass all the way to this date. It's still
Yeah, that's interesting you say that,
and also a
actually.
save icon still a floppy disk, and
No, the save icon changes now. Like this. And hello, JJ Joseph Sharp.
Welcome in. Lovely to have you here.
Welcome. Thank you very much for joining. I'm Rosie and this is Liam. And we're currently playing Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. It's Liam's
touched
first
your
time.
interpretive dance through that one for some reason.
Drake's
Yeah.
Deception.
Whoa!
And Cute Mushroom 10. Thank you very much for following
Welcome
as well.
in. So that means we're on 2,187 followers now. Thank you all so much.
Can't take him out on the street.
Near 2,200.
Much as
Down
I'd
they
like to.
go.
Okay. I think
They're
we're
not allowed to
clear.
take them out on the street.
Oh yes, that makes sense.
Scarce.
Oh, we're here again. Oh, but he bought them off the street happily. It's like, yeah, I'm going to nip to
Yeah,
that
but you
shop
bought them
round the corner
from
and
a
get some
rug
shotgun.
merchant who probably
Oh,
is just
like a-
pretending to sell rugs.
An illegal arms merchant, yeah. Oh, it's nice to be back in peaceful town again.
Yeah, I remember those spiders that are now just living underground.
Yeah.
These people should probably be very afraid.
Everyone, watch out! There's spiders beneath your feet. There's spiders everywhere. Everyone, watch out
There's
for
like
the
warnings
spiders.
of death just down there.
Oh no. I've been done by the drug now.
Oh no. All right, easy, kid.
Stay away. Stay away.
What's wrong with him?
They drugged him.
What?
Come on, we gotta get him out of here.
I love how Sonny's just straight away like, they drugged him.
Come on, son, touch me. All right.
We just want
Well, they know
help.
from your mate, don't they?
Get away
Huh?
from me.
They know from your mate what that
Yeah.
drug is and what it does.
That's why Sully's immediately just like, oh god.
Oh, I'm gonna have some sort of trippy dream now, aren't I? Yeah.
Get away
Go,
from me.
Liam.
Easy now.
See, this drug is so powerful that the host can be like, hello. Hello.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
I've drugged you now.
He's gone for like the Batman Arkham Asylum with the Scarecrow, which is very similar thing to
Don't
this. But in that it makes sense because it's Batman.
Because it's Batman.
Oh yeah, because everyone's a bit mad in Batman. This is meant to be a bit
Everyone's got
more
some kind of-
grounded, you know?
Technical special powers. This is just a man in a suit.
Yeah. The Mo said it's almost time. Oh no. Something happening.
We've got Bradders in the chat as well who says, hi buddies, hope you're having a good Sunday. Hello Bradders, wonderful to see you. We're having a lovely Sunday so far.
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
Oh no, I'm a bit, my body's a bit tired, but
Yeah, guess what, guys? Rosie, give the announcement.
the announcement. I ran for 2 hours today! 2 hours!
2
and
hours.
Liam knows because he had to let me back into the building.
Yeah, you were stinking out the place.
I was stinking out outside, so I was like, let me in.
Yeah, first ever 2 hour run.
Yeah.
Continuous 2 hour run, by the way. Apart from a pesky traffic light.
Yeah,
that
the
ruined
traffic
everything.
light, so I used that time to stow. It was like 30
I won't go.
seconds, but I used that time to get a fruit pastel to get some sugars. So yeah, that was crazy. Now my legs are like, I know if I move them, they're just going to flop all over the place.
Mega claps to Rosie for that one.
Ah, thank you, Archduke.
Please, everyone, use your clap emote, use your celebrate, use your hype emote, whatever you've got.
Aw.
Chuck it in the chat because it's a massive achievement, especially when you haven't been running. Like, Rosie only started running like this year.
In January,
Yeah,
yeah.
so you know,
And I'm nearly done. I've
yeah.
just got August and September, and then the run is in October, as in the half marathon.
Sorry if you're finding this scene confusing and disorientating.
No.
I'm hoping it ends soon.
Give them to us.
Give them to us.
I don't know.
I'm running towards the lights now.
Damn it, I don't know. Please. I don't know.
Yeah, so he's trying to find out where the lost city is,
Yeah.
but Drake genuinely doesn't know.
No, it was Thingamabob knows.
Sully knows.
Oh, we're back with our crew.
No, you're not.
Oh, it's her.
Welcome back.
I used to be Sully's lover.
How were they able to, like, get him to sit on a chair in that state.
I imagine he was knocked out, he was
don't
slumped over.
recommend
Yeah,
it,
probably.
see. You're not exactly here legally, remember? Greatness from small beginnings. Beneath that cocky exterior, you're still the same scared, filthy little runaway, aren't you?
Yep.
Skip the mind games. You don't know me.
In fact, I suspect I know you better than anyone, Mr. Drake.
Yeah.
Of course,
What's
that's
my
not your
national
real
insurance
name,
number?
is it?
Do you know that?
But we won't dwell on that.
It's not his real name.
Who?
Mother
Drake?
commits suicide.
Yeah, it's Nathan.
Father surrenders son to the state at the age of 5. Entrusted to the St. Francis Boys' Home. It's also Dickensian. Oh. Don't worry. She's of no interest to us. Unless, of course, we need to apply a little pressure.
Not her later.
What do you want from me?
Well, as much as it pains me to admit it, I need your help to find Victor Sullivan.
Right.
We already know he has the coordinates to find Iran.
How do you know that?
You told us, Nathan.
Oh, no.
They
It seems
drugged
your
him.
loyalty isn't as firm as you'd like to think it is. What about his?
What? Wait. What are you trying to pull?
Nothing. It's just that, well, we've had you in our clutches for quite some time now. And he hasn't exactly mounted a rescue. He didn't rescue you back in Cartagena either. He just saw something he could exploit.
It's true. I agree with
I
that
know what you're
statement.
trying to do.
Trust me. Victor is only ever in it for Victor.
That's also true.
It's a cold, hard fact.
Is he though?
Victor's
I
not very
discovered
nice.
it 20 years ago.
I think
I'm
he's a nice
surprised
man.
it's taken you this long to figure it out.
You're wasting your time, lady.
Very
He's my dad.
But ask yourself, when he scooped you off the streets of Colombia 20 years ago, did he save you from that life? Or did he just doom you to this one? Excellent. Well, we've located Sullivan on
Oh,
the other
that's
side
easy.
of the city.
Cool.
I'm
He just
sorry.
sat there the whole
Yeah.
time, like.
I thought it was like, we need you to find Sullivan. I was like, oh.
Removed from the equation.
Table flip. Cool chase time.
Go James
Bob.
time, we're gonna one. So
Oh.
we got a message from Infinite Light who says, "Hello, buddies. Hope everyone is having a great Sunday afternoon. Great work, Rosie. Thank you very much, Infinite Light. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday as well. Welcome to the stream. It's wonderful to see you here.
It is lovely to have you here.
You Spoony Bard says afternoon or good afternoon. You Spoony Bard, it's wonderful to see you. And they've also done a one. So thank you very much.
Bob.
You're in the book of Eternityyy. I'll put the alert up in a moment. Here we go.
I think Drake also screamed at the same time as us then as well. It was
Yeah,
very
he
weird.
did. It was very weird.
Oh, ouchie. Bouch. Whoa. That was a cool trick
Look
you
at
did.
him being Mirror's Edge
You
over
just
it.
flied over that one. Flight? That's not a word.
Mary Break, thank you so much. You're also
Thanks, Mary
doing
Break.
in the Book of Eternity. Thank you so much.
Ray
Thank
Break
you.
says, Polo,
Polo,
can't go through there.
Marco, Polo. Jess says, let's go. Let's go.
I like the scene, by the way. This is really cool. No!
And we've got Leon96 who also says, hi.
Hi.
Hello, wonderful to see you.
Come on. Ah, this is a great scene. This is so much fun. So I'm having a great... With the music and everything, I'm just like, this is great
It's
fun.
great, right?
I'm just having a joy of a time.
Monkey Brendan's joined us one and says, hello everyone with a sully face. Hello, Monkey Brendan. I feel like everyone during that scene was just watching it. And now the scene's over.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, hi, I'm here. Hello, hello.
Ouchies.
And Miss Dorney said that they just watched Fast and Furious 6 and now all they see is Helen Mirren.
Everywhere. Oh, getting close to him. Oh, no, he's sped up.
Which actress is Helen Mirren again?
She's M from James Bond.
Oh! Yes.
I think that's Helen Mirren, right, guys?
No, that's Dame Judi Dench.
That's Judi Dench. Oh, who's Helen Mirren? I don't know who Helen Mirren
And
is.
I'm going to have to look up the face. Hang on. Helen Mirren.
I definitely read that as Jedi Dench then, by the way, you spoony bard. No, that's Jedi Dench.
Helen. And thank you very much for the follow, Annie Pyro Fairy.
I don't know who Helen Mirren is.
Helen Mirren. Oh, she's this lady.
Oh, I died.
To be fair, no, I can see that in her as well.
Yeah, I can see. I don't know who she's. I know the name, but I don't actually know what she's from. Oh, whoops. Damn you, Helen Mirren! You got me captured.
Archduke says it's like the chase scene at the beginning of Casino Royale.
It's great fun. Apart from that bit where I just died lots. That kind of ruined the momentum a little bit.
Yeah, you're ruining the moment, Liam. Come on now. People are here for a good show. What are you giving them? Slaps in the face.
I am annoyed. I knew you were going to do that. But it doesn't matter because I can do this. I like how he just assumes this is the right way. Oh, it was. That doesn't make sense.
Literally, if he just probably kept on running forward, he would have been all right.
Yeah.
But then again, you don't know the architecture of this place.
No, neither does he. That's so good. This is such a cool scene.
It is quite a comedic chase scene. I do like it.
Brilliant. It's like when Nico and I played that running game.
We could say it's like when Nico and I chase each other down the hall.
No.
Wait, what running game?
What, on Japan Week? I can't remember what it's called.
Oh,
sadly.
yes. When you have to bounce off the walls.
Oh no, he tricked me. He tricked me.
He tricked you by going through a door.
Yeah, I didn't see the door open, did I?
Where did he go?
Oh no, where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? I'll see him. He'll be running stupidly in a minute.
You Spoony Bard said Judi Dench would be unstoppable. Yeah, imagine if she was the villain in Uncharted.
There he is. I found you. Oh, and I bet he's gone now. Yeah.
Silly person just pushing you out of the way.
I feel like I would be able to keep sight on someone if I got pushed as well.
Excuse me. There he is. I think you lost me.
How'd you get there? My voice went very high then. How did you get there? There you go.
Abdul asks, have you found Jack and Daxter artifact in Uncharted 3? I don't think Liam did.
No. Wasn't that the one on the bus that we just didn't pay attention to? Or was that another game?
No, there was a sack boy in the bus.
Ah, it's a sack boy.
Yeah, little sack boy from Little Big Planet, but I don't think you found the Jack and Daxter artifact.
No. I mean, I'm not doing this for 100% completion by any means. I'm just playing the game. So there's probably tons of stuff I've missed. Boom! Where'd he get the coat hanger from?
No, just next to him.
Oh, okay, that's handy then.
No, just chilling away.
Oh, that's over here now, isn't it? Oh no, he's just really good. Oh.
Miss Dorney says that Helen Mirren plays Jason Statham's mum in the Fast and Furious series. It's good.
I haven't seen them.
And Booty Bay's here and says Helen Mirren is in Red and Red 2, which are both excellent Bruce Willis films.
Which one?
Red and Red 2.
I've seen those. I don't remember her in them, but yeah, I've seen those.
Also, hello Booty Bay as well. It's lovely to see you. Hope
Lovely
you're
to
having a
see you
wonderful
here.
Sunday.
Joanna. Joanna went to see the OG Alien film yesterday at the cinema.
Oh, I bet that was
an
exciting.
absolute joy to see that on the big screen.
Nico and I went to see, as you might have seen, we went to see Oppenheimer, and we had these really big seats, which were the biggest seats I've ever had in the cinema.
Yeah. Ouchies.
Ouchies. First he gets face planted into a fountain, and then you get hit in the face.
Hello.
That's us at the start of BuddyGames.
Yeah.
Hey!
Ramses, you should thank me, my friend.
I don't remember him.
Right. Thanks.
No, really.
He was sitting at the table.
English lady bade me to get rid
What
of
table?
When you were with
I'm a
Marlo,
nice
and then
guy.
she was like, "We need to
I
find Victor
saved
Sullivan."
Oh.
He was sat over the table over there.
Right now, I am the only friend you got.
Uh-huh. Now you figure I owe you something. Is that it?
Smart guy. I like that. You are way ahead of me. It is really a simple question. Aram of the Pillars.
Of course.
Where is it?
I don't know, buddy.
Bullshit.
Look, even if I did know, my life wouldn't be worth very much once I told you, now would it?
You insult me.
You're a pirate.
I'm a good businessman. Give me some respect. Let's try this again. Where is Aram, Nathan?
Look, you can torture me all you want.
Okay,
I can't tell you what I don't know.
maybe so. We'll see if your friend is more cooperative.
So he's going against Helen Mirren then.
Your friend, Victor Sullivan?
Well, he just got paid from her to get rid of Nathan.
At his age,
Okay.
maybe
Oh, TK Hubwell. Thank you.
Loads!
Thank you. I'll have a chat in a second after the cutscene.
you have given me no choice.
Welcome in though.
Perhaps your friend will be more grateful for his life.
Wait, you leave Sully alone.
Bye, Nathan.
You don't touch him.
I do love
This is
him.
gonna be fun.
Well, yeah, no, so, because Marlo just paid him to get rid of Nathan, so after that, Marlo's just like, yeah, just get rid of him.
Okay.
So now he's just like, hey, I want to go get, I want a piece of this treasure stuff
Okay,
too.
yeah. So it's a bit like that, the fourth game then, the start of that one. But yeah, TK Hubwell, thank you so much for raiding in. Hello, Raid as well. Welcome in. If you don't know who we are, my name's Liam. That's Rosie.
Hello.
And we have a third member called Nico, who's behind the scene right now under the name BuddyGames.
Yes.
I can see there's more things that aren't working in our Twitch chat, which is TK Hub with eggs. I'm guessing that's meant to be an emote that isn't loading. But yeah, lovely to have you here.
Oh, look at the nudes coming in as well. Nudes.
Yes, we are playing Uncharted 3 for the first time. It's a very good time. And here we are to do it. Chapter 12, baby.
Chapter 12.
Let's
We've
go.
just started the boat section. And TK, how was Oddworld?
what
Did
we want to
you
know.
did you get past did you get past the paramites? From InfoSpace.
Hang on, how many chapters are there? Sorry, 20.
I think so, yeah.
I'm nowhere near finishing it then.
Well, remember when you first played it and then you were like going through the chapters
Yeah.
like super speedy? You kind of had like a phase in the middle where there were quite some big chapters, but you've got like this section, another section, and then like I think then it's the final section. So
Okay.
you've kind of got 3 more sections to go. Do, 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 do.
Son of a bitch.
Do, do. Mary Break says, it's funny Nate takes all the damage during the chase, but a simple board is enough to knock him out. After everything he went through.
Combat's so broken in this, by the way.
Booty Bay, in terms of Aliens, says, I did, it was amazing. Sadly, I really needed a Wii the entire time, which ruined it a bit. Oh no! Although I do like how Booty Bay originally said team,
Yeah.
so not on time. So it's like, oh, the whole team needed a Wii. Clock in the chat says you did the first 2. Yes, we did the first 2 Uncharted games, so we've been doing a marathon of them. So we're now on 3. And then after this, we're moving on to our next sort of like BuddyGames series and stuff. Because this is a special that we did for donation incentive for Game Blast. This is our way of saying thank you for donating money towards a
Exactly.
wonderful charity.
Exactly. Big boy.
You can tell they're big because they break up bombs.
Where did you come from?
And we've also got Tekka as well, who says best hand-to-hand combat in the series.
I mean, it looks cool. I wouldn't say it's very engaging because I'm literally just hammering square and triangle the whole time. Look, I'm just doing this, by the way, and then circle when I need to. So it's not. Yeah, I don't feel you need to concentrate much on it.
I mean, you say that, but you have been beaten up by a lot of the big goons.
It's usually when I first start playing and I can't remember how the buttons work.
Well,
but,
usually,
yeah, I didn't see you just doing this the whole time, by the way, just then.
I'm just pressing these buttons, and yet you still
I'm not
die.
saying I'm good at it. I'm saying I found a cheat in it. What difficulty are you on? I'm on normal difficulty. But yeah, I'm not here to challenge myself. I'm here to embrace the stories, to see what it's all about. Because I'd only ever played Uncharted 4 before this. I'd had read up and watched videos on the first 3, so I knew the story going into Uncharted 4, but I never actually played them. So it's nice playing them properly for the first time. But this is my favourite so far, the trilogy, by the way. 4th is obviously my ultimate favourite, but...
Yeah, you've been really enjoying this one.
Yeah, I think it's because it's closest to 4. It's like cinematic and big and... Yeah.
If you were in an Uncharted film,
A cliche.
but you weren't allowed to be Nathan Drake, what role would you be and why?
I'd like to be the bad guy's like right-hand man.
Oh, that'd be good for you, I think. I think you'd have a lot of fun
I'm not
with
good
that.
enough to be the bad guy, but you know, and usually gets betrayed at the end.
What, as in, so they portray you, or you would portray
No,
them?
they would betray me.
Liam just wants to be betrayed.
Yeah.
Put that on your dating page. I just want to be betrayed.
I don't want that.
No, yeah, that was a joke. Don't betray you, yam.
What? Okay, I'm holding.
Inteka says, nice to see someone play Uncharted 3. It's my favourite, and I'm a die-hard Uncharted fan.
Nice.
And Whitby's also in the chat as well. Hello, Whitby. It's wonderful to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday.
Oh.
Mary Break wants to be Sully.
Obviously. Just, you know.
Right, now we're talking.
I think I'd like to be like this pirate character. So I'm not really the main villain, but I'm not the right-hand man. But you know, I just pop up for a little bit.
He's a fun character
And
as well.
I'm just having a bit of fun. I'm just like, oh, we're going on an adventure, way. And then a bit of a shooty action, and then
That bottle moved.
Ghosts.
Joanna, mark it.
Liam, I've got to ask, do you have a silver...
Bits.
For your 111th birthday, did you get a silver figure amulet?
Yes.
Would you like to tell me about it?
No, I can't tell you about that one.
Well, why not?
I'm sorry, Rosie.
Why
It's a
not?
secret, that one.
Well, don't tell me you got something naughty for your 111th birthday. Liam, who would have gifted you that on your 111th birthday? Why have you got one of those in your house?
Where the hell am I?
Bruce Spears says, oh my.
Oh my. Well, this is cool, that music.
Oh my god, Mary Break says Liam wants to be Flynn. You just want
Oh,
to be Flynn.
I'd love to be Flynn, my favourite. That isn't going to work. Oh, it worked! Hey!
Face
Hey!
it, genius. You've been played.
Face it, genius. You've been played. I'm British.
Yes! Oh, Clock, thank you very much for the
that didn't
follow.
work.
It means a
Yes,
world to
thank
us,
you.
so thank you.
No, I'm facing the wrong way now, Rosie. Turn round. Turn round.
He's just doing a couple of presses. He's just like, ugh.
Why can't... How do you turn him? That one? That one? That one? That one? No.
Miss Dorney would be a random Scottish goon.
I can't turn him, Rosie.
What if you...
Maybe I go this way and do that. Maybe I can turn him now. No. No. Rosie, can you turn him? I can't do it.
What have you done? What have you done? You know what? I'm just gonna... Let's just...
I know it's left analog stick, but it's not doing it.
Let's just... Whee!
Oh.
There we go.
You just killed me instead.
Yeah,
Well
do
done,
it
Rosie.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Liam, you're so silly. You just missed the jump. Aren't you silly? Yes, let's just fall off. Sakurai says, Mom,
Yeah.
can you turn my character around?
It was that kind of energy which I was going for.
I was very much mum energy of just start it again. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't really know what I'm doing here.
Archduke said that they would like to perhaps be the main villain, the one that doesn't get betrayed by my henchman. But does that ever happen? Does that ever happen?
Yeah, no, unfortunately. It will happen. Which will be me!
I see you, buddy. Still turn around.
What?
Turn around.
What? There's a guy here? Where?
I see you, buddy. Where?
Where?
Or I'd like to be a character like Chloe, just, you know, I just don't have the visual, like the attractive appearance because I'm not attractive.
Oh, Rosie.
Not like Chloe, though. You know, Chloe's like a beautiful lady. Like, in the sense of, like, I'll just be there to be, like, cool badass who becomes your mate.
I swear the
Like,
chat
yes, we can
is
have
going
there
to
could be-
defend your honour now.
There could be, like, a romantic, like, beginning like there is with Chloe and Nathan. But...
And Sully.
And Sully, well, I mean, Sully we don't know. Sully was more just going to try his luck with her.
They definitely were. Sorry, Rosie. I know Sully's on your boyfriend list, but... Oh, down there. Right, I'm just going to go down.
Okay, there's the tower.
Whee!
Whee! Right, so welcome to a big battle arena with the sea and lots of rusty boats.
Well, I don't want to do this.
Well, you got to, I'm afraid. It's a progressing game.
Oh, okay then. I was hoping I could avoid it.
I think you can, like, you know, do a couple of stealthy bits to ease the fighting.
And stealth.
But even if you, like, stealthily kill everyone after a while, you know when they do a thing where they're like, well, you've killed all the enemies, so suddenly they all know you're here.
Like that. Instantly they know I'm here now. Oh.
I mean, you weren't very discreet.
I was.
And Neil Arnold's here as well.
Neil Arnold.
And says, good morning, and how goes it today? Good morning, Neil.
Oh my god. Sorry. I'm just getting mullered right now.
This is a big fighty section, so take your time, chill out, have fun, and kill some goons.
I found the guy now, though. He was there on that boat. I heard something, but I won't go and investigate because he's too far away.
Lomo says, I'd love to be Chloe's friend. I'm way too uncool to be Chloe myself. See, I'm also way too uncool to be Chloe myself, but that's why I was like, I've got my limitations. TK Hellboy says Sully is on everyone's boyfriend list. Thank you. Everyone loves Sully.
And kill.
And Tekka says, funny how none of the enemies can swim.
Like, yeah, I know. All I did was push him off, and that was it. He's dead instantly. This guy knocked out, but he's not floating. He just sunk to the bottom.
Literally, you knocked him out, and he's just immediately sunk to the bottom. Like, you've killed him, Liam.
He's dead now.
He's got water in his lungs now.
Right, there's a guy up there.
It was all your fault.
It's all your fault.
All your fault.
Oh, your fault.
Miss Dorney says, has Nathan had a tetanus jab before doing this?
No.
Enemies using stealth. You are 2 away from joining Disco Pistol.
Almost beaten the one and only Disco Pistol. This is a good day. A very good day. And I don't think Disco Pistol's in the chat either, so...
You just have to tell them about it later.
I'm sure she'll find out.
Booty Bay says, oh, I keep missing those notifications.
Yep. They don't pop up for long, do they? Right, jump in the water. That's not... Yeah, jump in the water. Oh.
Oops. Sorry.
How did you manage that? Rosie just somehow knocked my mouse off my desk. I don't know how it happened.
I don't know. I did just because it's got this like archy bit here for hand support. You know, like this part. It just got caught on my arm as I went to put my mug down, and then it just fell down.
You're definitely no Cuphead, are you? I don't know what that meant.
Well, you're definitely no mug man, are you?
I'm not. I'm definitely not.
Definitely no King Dice, are you?
I'm not.
You dressed up as him?
I did. Everyone saw that at work.
How
did you see me, guys?
Did they genuinely all see that at work?
Yeah, it was on Instagram.
What did they say?
They said that they thought I looked like the Joker. They've obviously never heard of Cuphead before. Right, I'm safe here.
Well done. Or are you?
I am.
No.
Oh my god, that's like... Oh my god, that was... Why didn't you run? I pushed up and he was just like, up a step and wait. Oh, no, I've got to do it all again. I was doing so well. I hate this game so much already.
Suddenly, this is my favourite Uncharted, and now I hate this game so much.
It's so irritating when you keep on dying all the time.
I believe in you though, Liam.
Thank you.
Spoony Bard says, I'm safe here.
I was safe until for some reason Nate just didn't know how to climb a stair.
Taser says, apparently Rain gifted me a sub. Cheers. They did. So enjoy the subs. Enjoy all the emotes and whatnot that you have.
Yes, I know you can throw grenades back, but I couldn't remember the button for it, so that's why I didn't. I think it's like R1 maybe?
I thought it was like triangle.
Well, I definitely don't know.
Maybe I'm wrong. You're playing it, I'm not. I haven't played this game in quite some time. This is my new voice for I haven't played this game in a long time voice.
I've not played that game in a long time. Oh, hello, boys.
Oh, hello, boys. We've got Evac the cat joining us as well. Oh my gosh.
How did he not see me?
What, just a man running around with a big rocket launcher?
Oh, I can't believe I got away with that.
And hello, Evac. It's wonderful to see you.
Oh, Evac the cat.
Evac
Thank you
the
so much
cat.
for being here.
They spotted you. They were like,
That's
wow, that's
fine.
a giant fish swimming in the sea there.
That's fine. I'm safe here. Christ.
That's fine. I'm safe here.
I've got to stop saying that, really, haven't I? Right, get cover. Get health. Health. So get some health. Don't you throw a grenade in here, Mr. Man. I just want to go colourful. Get some colour back in your cheeks, boy.
No.
Bob.
Bob, we got a 2 from Miss Dorney. Thank you very much. You're also in the Book of Eternity. Yeah, everyone's saying that it is triangle. It's to throw back the...
it's a triangle,
yeah,
is it?
I'm happy that I remembered, but you got to wait until it's in the white area. Miss Dorney in the Book of Eternity.
I don't know where they're firing at me from. Over there? No. Over here?
No.
Oh, hello.
Oh, he's found your weakness.
Yeah.
He found your
He's just
weak
down
spot.
here. He's just hanging out. Oh, there's loads of them.
Evac's quoted, I'm honourable. You're a pirate. Which is a line I really like in this game. And Sports Toss said Elena is on the wifey list. Yep, she is. She's good to go on the girlfriend list as well.
She's such a cool character.
She's so
Mainly from that
cool.
first cutscene in Uncharted 4. Beautiful.
Messing with my friend.
What, when they're chilling on the sofa?
Yeah, such a
I know.
good scene. It's
like,
so
it's just
good.
so like just like realistic
Yeah.
and chill and relatable.
Oh,
Ooh.
I did that for dramatic effect, obviously. Yeah. Whee! Oh, hello. Oh, there's always a guy, isn't there? There's always a guy.
Got him.
At least I had a checkpoint.
Yeah, the checkpoint. Probably when Nathan said, all right, I'm nearly there. So well done, Liam.
Thank you.
Taser says my girlfriend list is most Final Fantasy characters. Well, that's the thing with the, at least with my boyfriend list, it's one character per franchise.
Just pushed him over and that was enough, apparently.
Oh, he pushed you right
Oh, no,
off
come
that.
on then, come on then, come on then.
Come on
big
then,
boy.
come on then, come on then.
big boy.
God, he was just standing on like barbed wire rubbish with his bare feet.
Oh, hey, calm down, run,
Hey,
run.
you, I can be your girlfriend.
No way.
Think you need a new one.
I'm not having a good time, Rosie.
Just think, Liam, once you've done this section, you never have to do it again.
It's true.
Would you like me to get you anything? Do you need a cup of tea?
No, I'm going to have a
Smell of
quick
propane in the
minute
morning.
break in a second, though.
Yay, Monkey
Before-
Brendan cheered. Quack.
Thank you for cheering some bits. I've done something wrong. Oh, no. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. I'm going too hyper.
You're getting too intense.
I am. Stop being intense.
Oh, and also, A7X Scott says, I just wanted to say that I had a good birthday and thank you all for your birthday wishes on Wednesday.
Stuff.
I love body games and everyone.
Games.
That's so wonderful to hear. Thrilled you had a lovely birthday. What did you get for your birthday? Did you get any lovely gifts? Was it a chilled one? Did you do anything nice? That's so wonderful to hear. And then Bandit. So I'm just writing names in the...
That's not cover, is it now, Nate? Oh, hello. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah. This is not a good place.
We've got Insomniac Lena join us as well, who says, hey, everyone. Hello, Insomniac Lena. It's wonderful to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday.
Oh, I feel okay. Right. I found somewhere.
Okay.
I found somewhere to chill for a minute. Oh, it's nice here.
Just chill in the water. The relaxing, soothing water.
Yeah, rusty water. Even grenades can't get me here.
The
it's
rusty
lovely.
sea water.
I love it here. It's my favourite place so far in the whole game. Nothing can get me.
This
I'm
is
at
my
peace.
favourite place.
I'm Nathan Drake, and this is my favourite place in the rusty shipyard.
Ebac says BuddyGames is the workout spin-off of this channel. Yeah.
Oh my god, he had a rocket launcher at me.
Oh my god. Nico said it.
I can do this bit first try. I bet you couldn't, Nico. I bet you couldn't. I bet you couldn't.
Give him 5 minutes. He's going to walk through there and he's going to be like, all right, here we go. First time. Because that's what he always does. That's what Nico always blooming does.
How do I come this way? This is a terrible way to come.
Sports Todd says, most of my wife list is from Mass Effect.
Ah, Miranda by chance? Don't know why I said that.
Immediately, like, Miranda's not even your pick for a partner.
Yes, Miranda, she was my girl once.
What she wants?
Oh, mainly because she's in the actress who plays her is in Chuck.
I've
She
always
plays Sarah
thought that you
Walker.
went with Liara.
Liara. Oh, hello.
Here he is.
Right, let me just quickly die, Nico, and then you can have a go.
You gotta let him.
Oh.
Look at, he's doing a little
Right,
shimmy dance.
here we go, everyone. I'm going to have a quick break, and Nico's going to do his first try.
Let's just pause it for fairness.
You're muted right now. What?
You're...
Sorry, no, Rosie's fine. You're muted, so unmute yourself. Oh, right.
Right, here he comes. Come on, Nico. Come and do this first time. He's just rubbing his hands together. He's slapping his chest like the warrior he is. Here he comes. Right. You know what you have to do, Nico. If you don't do this...
I can do this first try.
If you don't do this first try, then the whole internet is going to be very disappointed in you.
Okay.
Karai says, "Oorah! Oorah!" Do you remember the controls?
Tiny bit of delay. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Okay, they're already shooting at me. Right. Let's do this.
Taser says, first try or Nico gifts 10 subs.
That's a lot of money right now. Okay, okay. In the
E-Bike
water.
says, Nico, Nico, Nico. Just says, Nico,
Oh, you can shoot in the
Nico.
water. Nice.
No.
I didn't know you can do that. Oh, boy.
I remember hiding under there for the crushing run of this bit.
Yeah. Right, let me see if I can go somewhere else. So we want to get rid of that. Has Liam already got rid of the guy with the big gun in the background?
This is like, yeah, you got to the second phase.
No, he hasn't yet.
So there's that guy up there.
No, we definitely want to get rid of him first.
Bovinoid says, Nico has been memorizing all enemy positions and is ready to go.
Right. Yeah, he's gone now.
And A7X Scott says, I've got money and a comic book called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles The Last Ronin. Oh, wonderful. Is that the... Because when I went to... I was on a plane journey recently and someone was reading a new Ninja Turtles
Oh, boy.
comic. Is it the new one that you were reading?
Go in the water now. Shotgun could kill me instantly. Ah.
Nico's focusing. Liam's watching you.
Wow! He's right there. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. I got Mrs. Shotgun over here and the guy with the big gun over there. Oh, there's another one there. Okay, okay. No, 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 no. Right, evaluate. What's going on?
So I'm just gonna fix my hair quick.
Alright.
Oh boy. Okay, let's go for him first. Nice. Looking good. Okay, any funny guys over here? Who's coming for me?
Oh, the suspense.
There they are.
Ooh. Boozy Bay says, what happens if Nico doesn't complete it first try, Liam? He will riot.
I will give 2 gift subs. I'll do that. How does that sound?
Nico's he himself has done the
Yeah,
agreement.
I can't do 10. That's a bit too much for me. But I'll do. Oh no 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 no! Oh crap! I need to go. No. Okay, grenade, grenade, grenade. What's the grenade button? Okay, yeah, that'll do. That will, oh no! No 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 no! I think that's another shotgun guy. It was. This is a real tough bit from what I remember. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, this is not looking pretty. Why? Drake, what are you doing? Oh, no, no. No, Drake, what are you doing? No. I need to go and cover quick. Ah! Okay, okay. I think I'm safe here for now. Oh, give me a break. There we go.
I love because you've come in and said I'll do it first try. You've added so much drama.
Oh,
wow.
yes! Maybe I can stealth it, kill him too. No, I can't. Nope,
He knew
nope,
you
nope.
there. He knew you were there.
Too many of these.
Jess says, I somehow did this on crushing difficulty.
Yeah,
Never
me too.
Again. Yeah, no, we both have, and I remember this section being horrible. Horrible in crushing difficulty.
Can I reload underwater?
No, you'll probably overflow the gun cabinet, Majiggy.
Did you see that? Like, boing, boing. Oh, these guys, man. They are the most acrobatic people with heavy armor and shotguns. How did they do that? How did they get so quickly to the other side?
Monkey Brendan says, this is intense.
Gotta get rid of... I can't see. I can't see.
Da, 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 da.
Here, have this. Throw a shot. Oh, why
He doesn't know
didn't
where
you
you
throw a
are. He doesn't
grenade?
know where you are.
Oh, yes.
I heard him go find him. Well, he found the big guns.
Let's evaluate what's going on. Okay. It's just that guy over there. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad.
Stu Sharp says, Nico the goat.
No, this bit is really tough. Genuinely. I don't think there's been a single playthrough where this bit has been easy. Oh, come on. I want a headshot. I won't get a headshot.
Oh, boy.
Hello? Yo, that dude should work in baseball if he throws like that.
Excuse me, sir. I tell you what, I work for the Baseball Association. I'd like to hire you for the team with a throw like that.
Oh, that was a headshot. Let's go. I think this might almost be it. You know, that's one thing I love about Uncharted is that the music tells you a lot about the tone. Look, see, the music is now all gone. I think this might be it. Hold on, let's see. Let's check out the big rival gun. Is he gone? He is gone. Liam Coolgang, it is your turn to reprise your role as
Here he is.
crushing expert of Uncharted. First try. With struggle, though. It wasn't easy, so I was a lot of running away.
Well done. Well done.
Oh, look at everyone clapping in the chat. Jess says, Nico is awesome.
That was very fun to watch. Very fun.
Well done, Nico.
Good work, kid.
Archduke says, good work, kid.
Right, now if we edit it so I'm sat here the whole time.
Yeah, if we now just cut him out of the webcam.
Yeah, I'll just put this website. Yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. And I'll just put that in over there.
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't talk, so that's easier for the edit.
Okay, cool,
yeah,
thank
there
you.
go.
Yeah, we'll get that done. Walk of shame, says Monkey Brendan. Oh, completely 100%. Rosie just knocking over everything today.
It's my water bottle this
That was
time.
so much fun.
Good work,
Hey,
kid.
calm down. Nico cheated.
Nico didn't
He
finish.
cheated. There's still more of them. So I die now instantly, and he has to do it all again.
Go on, Liam, I believe in you. After Nico's epic performance.
I'm going to screw it up, guys. I know I'm going to screw it up.
Liam, the whole of the internet is watching
so
you right
nervous.
now.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
You spent some time shooting some ladders
Yeah.
there.
I know. I'm just going to quickly change scene. Sorry, guys. I need to get the audio back up.
Woo! La la.
Basically, if you're new to the channel, our audio sometimes goes out of sync. Just for us, not for you. We need to just change scenes and go back. Yay, Liam killed. No, I killed everyone here. Thank you very much.
Yeah, did you not see the genuinely authentic
There's a sniper man.
sniper man, Liam? Go on. I believe in you. Yes, Liam, go on.
No, there's more. Oh my god. That's a genuine scream. I don't want to do this again. Oh, this game.
Oh my god. That was so good. Like first you were screaming because there was another goon, and then when you realised what it was, it just accelerated. Oh my god. Oh.
Come fire myself.
Stu Sharp says Liam more scared of this than whatever you guys will be playing in October.
Yeah. Lower the difficulty. No, I'm not lowering the difficulty. I'm fine. We did it. Ah, there's another one. Christ, Nico, you said you did them all. Why is there so many guys here?
They want that treasure.
They do. No, thank you so much, Nico, for solving the issue at hand.
No Mode says, wow, where did that little girl come from? With your little scream.
A little scream. 85 viewers, Liam, no pressure. I hope you're seeing some epic gameplay right now.
Epic gameplay. Just you cowering behind a wall.
I don't want to do all this again. I can't ask Nico to come back every time.
I think the checkpoint is just before you get, like, you have to shoot these guys up here.
Okay. Any more? I think we're done.
Well done, Liam.
Thank you.
You did the whole thing by yourself.
I did. It was really difficulty. It was really difficulty. That's not even a sentence. It was really difficult, but I got through it. Thanks to my skills and supreme being that I am.
Karaya says, Dad, can you kill those people real quick?
He got stuck on those stairs again, by the way. There's something about these stairs. Look. That's what happened when I died that first time. I'm holding forward right now.
They're very slippery. I mean, you are...
Look, holding forwards on the stick. This is where I died that first time. He doesn't like the stairs.
Perfect. To be fair, you are on like some very rusty old boats which are coated in the sea and things. I do not blame them if they're a bit slippery.
Coated in the sea.
Coated in the sea.
Not rust, the sea.
Kirby says, I've just dropped back in. Well done, Liam. I assume you've got this far all on your own.
I did. Thank you so much, Kirby, for your support on this one. He doesn't like any of the stairs. Right, where am I going? That's the good question now, isn't it? Lovely scene, though, from here.
Insomniac laners in the Book of Eternity.
I feel I've just gone back. I need to be going that way, maybe. I don't actually know. You think I would know since I played the whole game?
Oh, Nico says go to the supermarket. Do you guys need anything? Could I have some sandwich filler, the chicken slices, please? And the beef, if they have it as well.
I am A-OK this week. Thank you so much, Nico. Much appreciated.
There's something else I forgot to mention, but it's out of my mind right now. I'm afraid. But the fat sandwich fillers, please. Whoop.
There's always one joker in there, Kira. Always one joker.
Nico says, no dreaming about bagels, Liam.
Yes.
Do you want bagels?
Nico's funny prank that he did that he won't let go now.
Yeah, with last stream, was it on stream that it was offered?
It was the last time we played Uncharted. I asked Nico for some bagels, and he texted me and said, I'm so sorry, they didn't have any bagels in stock. I was horribly disappointed because I was really excited to have some bagels. And Nico curled up the whole thing until I finally went to bed and found the bagels in my bed. So I didn't have bagels that day. Maybe I can blow up this. No.
Oh, I remember the other thing I needed to get. I needed to get some chocolate bars for work for my lunch, but I won't ask Nico to get those.
This guy's just sliding down. Do you know where I'm going, Rosie?
So you need to, I believe you've got to...
Up there?
God, I'm trying to remember. No, you've got to climb somewhere in that area, I think.
Do you reckon I go in the water?
Somewhere. Like here-ish, I think it was, maybe. I'm trying to remember, but I don't fully remember.
I'll head over and see. I'm just going to get rid of that explosive barrel because I worry about it.
I'm probably completely wrong. I could be completely wrong.
The smell of propane in the morning.
All right.
You tell him, Nathan. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning.
Why are you yawning, Rosie? It's like you did a 2-hour run earlier.
It's almost as if, right?
Right, here, this. No.
I'm trying to remember where you need to go. Okay, no, maybe I was completely wrong then. Where do you go? Where do you go? Climb, can you climb up top?
Up top.
Up top.
Yeah. No. I can't apparently. No, I can't apparently.
Oh, we got Multi-Moo as well. Join us. Hello,
Multi-Moo.
Multi-Moo. Wonderful to see you. Look at that little clappy, happy cat emote over there.
Lovely to have you here as always, Multi-Moo. Right, we're climbing up now, Rosie.
Yeah, climbing up.
Let's get a bird's eye view of the situation. There?
No.
Isn't that something? I'll tell you what we do. Hang on. We got, no, I thought it was a sniper up here.
I genuinely can't remember where you need to go next.
The big window on top of the biggest boat. I mean, that's where I came from over there, isn't it? So...
Well, that's the biggest boat. You got to climb up there.
I see.
You saw it? You saw it?
I don't know how to get up there, but we'll figure it out. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't know why I decided to jump off the highest point.
Weekend Warriors joined as well and says, hey, Rosie and Liam, looks like I came at the best part of Uncharted 3. You just missed Liam doing this whole section all by himself.
It was so good. There we go. It was so good. I managed to do this whole section first time as well. Really, really, really difficult part. Proud is not the word I'd use. Maybe like amazing, how amazing I was.
You were very amazing.
Yeah, that's probably the word I'd use.
Whoop.
Whip.
Monkey Brandon says, did you enjoy the Fellowship of the Ring? Sorry, that was such a good use of doubt.
Oh, hello, man.
I thoroughly enjoyed Fellowship of the Ring. Thank you for asking, Monkey Brandon. Had a great time. You can see my reactions to certain moments on our BuddyGames Instagram account. He was just going straight on in there.
Yeah, he didn't care, did he?
But I'm looking forward to watching the others.
Sorry, what?
You pulled his grenade out of his pocket.
I didn't want. There was such a close area. I didn't choose to do that. Who does that?
Nathan Drake does.
He's a silly man, this Nathan Drake.
We got Daffodil as well, who says, hey, hey, hello, Daffodil. Wonderful to see you again. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday.
Name is Daffodil.
Name is Daffodil.
Please don't come back another day, because you're here right now, and you're here off. So I'm not going any further than that. Hello, Mr. Man.
Whoa! Oh, that was in your favor. You. Sorry, I just like the.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh, he's still alive. Okay.
Boom. Morty Moo says, how about that Trend soundtrack, Rosie? So good. Trend is just a brilliant game. Thoroughly enjoy Trend. And I know as well as Sticky Simon.
Sticky! We got a couple of stickies now. We got Sticky Note and Sticky Simon.
We've got many stickies. But welcome to BuddyGames. I'm Rosie. This is Liam. We've got our third member, Nico, who is behind the BuddyGames account at the moment. And oh, there he is.
Oh,
and,
he got me. He got me.
Wow, your legs just went straight up.
Yeah,
they were like,
he
woo!
broke me. He did.
And we're BuddyGames. We're currently playing Uncharted 3. I mean, you can see we're playing Uncharted 3. Drake's Deception
We're doing
at the moment.
what?
What? Oh, I've been fooled. I've been lied all along. And then on Wednesdays, we're currently playing Prince of Persia: Sands of Time.
Prince of Persia.
Prince of Persia.
Come on.
Goodbye, fellas.
Goodbye, bad guy.
Sticky Simon says, can I ask a question? Of course you can ask a
Depends
question.
what question it is, I suppose.
As long as it's a sensible question.
Yeah. None of your silly questions.
Not
Know what you're
anything
like.
inappropriate.
Yeah, that'll get you. Lovely.
Bovinoid says, I'm sticky during summer if I eat chocolate.
Propane in the morning.
I'm sticky during summer if I have an ice lolly. Because I can't eat them like with my teeth. So they just melt and then the stickiness gets all on my hands.
What do you mean, like, because you have sensitive teeth?
Yeah, because if I bite them, then, like, you know, my teeth just go like, and stuff, so...
I was wondering, do babies have sensitive teeth? Because it's usually a sign, because, you know, we you know, haven't looked after our teeth, or even if we have looked after our teeth, it's just wear and tear. The enamel removes, and that's how they get sensitive. I was wondering, do babies have sensitive teeth? Because of it? Because the enamel either hasn't grown yet, or...
My guess would be yes.
Yeah, I wonder.
I mean, I've never...
So I was hanging out with my goddaughter. She's 7. She was just eating a bowl of ice cream. I was like, I can't bloody do that.
But some
I have
people...
to eat like
some
an old
people-
man where I have to, like, hide my teeth away. And all
Mum,
lip.
mum.
All lip.
Yeah,
no teeth.
like, you know, if it's like freezing
Yeah.
cold, I'm always just like I have to wait for it to get a little bit like roomish sort of temperature.
Have you ever been banned before from streams? Nope.
No, we hope not to. We hope that that never happens.
I hope not.
Well, we never have any reason to, I hope.
He's still going. He's still going.
He's still going.
Any more?
Morty Moo says, on a related note, I did some live voice work for an Uncharted fan game by Frico in Dreams called Untraveled. There is even a kit to make your own Uncharted-style levels with combat and all.
Wowzers, that's cool.
Wow, that's really cool. The things they make in Dreams is insane. It's really cool as well
really
that you're
is.
given the opportunity to do that as well.
There's a little sneaky man going around.
They are liking that sneaky corner.
They do like it over there, which is fine by me because I've got like a perfect view where they can't shoot me and I can shoot them.
But have you done it? Have you solved everyone?
I don't know. I never know anymore in this game. Sometimes I'm just playing it and then more guys appear.
Taser says, either of you have the Final Fantasy 16 plat yet? Well, I still haven't finished the game.
No, I only finished it on Friday night. Finally finished it.
But I'm going to finish it. I'm hoping maybe if I've got time after the stream today.
Yeah, we're doing another stream later, guys. Don't forget, Rosie.
I know. That's why I said maybe. I mean, I don't know how long the last section is. Do you think the last... I mean, I'm guessing it's going to be like an hour or so.
It could be long. It could be short. Who knows? Well, people that played it definitely do. But I don't want to give too much away, so it could be either.
Could be either.
It's an idea.
But yeah, no. So I'm like... I've done all the side quests now.
Yeah.
For the final section. So I've done all that. I made that sword that you couldn't make because you sold one.
Yeah. That really ruined the game for me, that did.
Nice. That'll do it.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know if you have time, Rosie, or not, but we'll see.
Ooh. But this is when I message you later being like, sorry, I'm running late. I can't save the game. And I was like, I'm running out of time.
Bart's going to be annoyed at you. Bart's going to be so annoyed at you. Right, let's try it again, shall we? And actually jump onto it this time, please. Thank you.
Well done. Well done, Nathan Drake.
Apparently we have a game suggestion from someone.
Ooh.
Where was it? I can't remember where it said. Rosie, I have a game suggestion for you and Liam, but I'm not sure if you have not played it.
Well, what's the suggestion?
What is the suggestion? Rosie, I have a game suggestion. Oh, I said it again. Go on, Em. Go on, Em.
And Westy says, Rosie will make time.
No. Westy.
And Lee says, game suggestion without channel points? Madness!
Yeah. Oh,
which
good
is
point.
true, yeah, we do have
You need to use your points up.
Otherwise, we've got to use those channel points. Otherwise, everyone says, I've got so many points and I just don't never use them.
It Takes Two. Oh, great game. I've never actually played it.
Have you not? I thought you played it with Bart at one point.
Oh, It Takes Two.
Oh, no, I played it with Bart.
We played A Way Out together. But you played It Takes Two. So I've seen the whole game. That was such a fun stream.
That
was my favourite stream you and Bart ever did, by the way. You've never been able to top it since. Ever.
Well,
even in your side project.
Even in...
Nothing has topped it since.
Nothing
Not even
has
Buddy
topped
Games.
it.
Nothing has topped it.
Okay. I gotta get one shot at this.
Oh, we've got some contributions to the Rosie Watches Lord of the Rings 2 challenge.
Oh, that would have hurt my ribs.
Back on solid ground. Or solid boat.
Solid boat. Look at this.
Oh, I'm so tiny
Where
now.
are you, Liam? You
so
were
tiny,
really
I'm
knocked
like
out
a
with that board. Like
little ant. What?
Tiny ants. Yeah, you were really knocked out in order to, just be teleported here in the middle of nowhere. And not even...
Yeah, good point. That's where we
Remember?
escaped from, yeah.
I need a tetanus shot after this.
Oh, you asked that question
There
earlier.
you go. Hey, he knows.
Boom, 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 boom. Look at all those points coming in. Use them. Use them up. Yep. Everyone's been here for such a long time. Use your points up. Redeem Rosie.
You've defeated 18
Yes!
using stealth. You've
Yes!
beaten Disco
Pistol, take that!
You are more stealthy than Disco Pistol.
I am more stealthy. Right, what do I do here? Not that. Or maybe that. Not that. No, this doesn't feel right.
Booty Bay says, haha, I saw that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they pop up really quickly in the bottom right corner.
Where do I go here? Where do I go without dying is basically the question on everyone's mind.
How are we getting on with the...
I don't know how
Lord
you
of
find
the
the
Rings challenge.
score, by the way. I don't know how people find it.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll put some channel points into it. And
I need to do the same, actually.
I'll put points in for me to watch Lord of the Rings 2.
I haven't actually got that many. Oh, my God, Rosie, you're just...
Sorry, it got caught on the edge of your table. Like, out of all
She's
the
knocked my
places.
mouse off. She's knocked a bottle of water over, and now she almost just pulled my keyboard off the desk.
Oh, I see your
Yeah.
Look at mine. Thank you so
Cheers.
much. You're going in the book of Eternityyy.
Thank you so much.
And they subscribed for 13 months, which is crazy. Thank you.
I don't know where to go here, Rosie.
We can
I jump onto that?
88.
Do you reckon I can jump onto that?
Try it. I'm saying out.
He's down here. Keep an eye on him.
Right, so let's put some points in. Mute it so you don't get the echo.
That's not the wrong one, but...
And you Spoony Bard has redeemed to just a PlayStation game, which is any of the buddies played Freedom Fighters on the PS2.
Nope.
No, I haven't.
Never even heard of that one. Oh, there we go. 50% done.
50% complete. And I'm going to put in some points too. Let's see. Oh, I've only got 84.
You've only got 84
Well,
points,
usually because I'm
Rosie.
in the stream.
Wow, Rosie.
Actually, because I spent the last bunch on watching Lord of the Rings
How have
1.
I got 7.4 thousand and you've only got 84?
Because, like,
Someone doesn't watch our streams.
Because I'm always on the streams. Whereas you and Nico, you swap between each other. Basically, I'm the face of BuddyGames.
Yeah.
Where's,
Can't get out of this.
Frodo's lovely face?
I can't. Oh, I can't. Hey, there we go. Right. We did it. We did it.
There
And
he
more
is.
guys now.
Well, there you go. There are my 84 channel points.
It helps. Every little helps.
Every little helps with Frodo's lovely face.
Watch your step.
What? Oh, how did I miss that? I'm so embarrassed.
Right, get out of here, phone. Phone is being antisocial during BuddyGames fun times.
What a cool death. Can I go round?
Infosphere says, Rosie, where's your constant support?
Yeah, Rosie. Good question.
I'm constantly here supporting Liam playing Uncharted and Prince of Persia. I'm constantly supporting my buddies in their time of need.
I feel I have more.
Like a friend in need.
I wonder how many points Nico has. Because BuddyGames doesn't gather
He didn't
points.
have a... I think he had the same situation as me.
because
so
he's always signed in as BuddyGames, so...
He had 250.
Oh, okay.
Because he contributed 250 channel points to the challenge earlier, so I think he probably had the same, like, as me. Bovanoid says, Rosie, face, Liam, voice, and Nico, the dark soul of BuddyGames.
Speaking of Dark Souls,
Yeah?
it's a good game, isn't it? Nice time.
You've never played it. Have you seen any Dark Souls?
No.
Did you watch me play it a bit?
I've seen Bart play it and Kirby play it, I think. Or is that Demon's Souls? Demon's Souls.
Well, if it's recently you watched Bart, then that would have been probably Demon's Souls. But I did do Dark Souls with Bart.
Get your gun out! Get your gun out!
So you might have seen both.
Yeah, I have. No, I was meant to say Bloodborne. It's happening at some point. That's it.
The smell of
Cowabunga.
propane in the morning.
Said that line already.
What, Calabunga?
No, you smell of I love the smell of
Oh,
propane in
yeah.
the morning. Oh, yes. Oh, look at this. How exciting.
Eerie says, anyone feel the weight of their backlog crush them? Well,
Yeah.
that's fine. When I've done Final Fantasy 16, Nico and I are going to finish Yakuza 5 and also the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, because then those are like the two big ones in our backlog we've been working on for ages. And then just loads of other things have popped up in life.
I haven't got any bullets. Get off. I'll pick up the Raffica. I don't like the Raffica, but, you know, sometimes you've got to do what you got to do.
We've got Laura Pestle in the chat as well. Hello, Laura. Wonderful to see you. There you go. You're safe.
Yeah.
Well done.
Hello, Laura. Lovely to see you here. Yes.
Karai says Kirby did Dark Souls 3 recently, which is still one I need to play. I need to get back into carry on with my From Software quest, but we've got Lies of P popping up soon, and I'm very excited for that.
I am moving on to the Expanse Telltale game now. Now that I finally finished Final Fantasy 16. And then we've got Starfield from the beginning of September. And at the end of September, I've got Cyberpunk. And then after Cyberpunk, I've got Assassin's Creed Mirage. And
When's that coming out? When's that?
October something.
October something.
I can't remember. October 14th, maybe? I can't quite remember. But yes, very, very excited.
I've got... Because the thing is, I said to my friend Chloe, who also loves Cyberpunk
Yeah,
and
we're
Mass
best
Effect.
friends, even though we don't know it yet.
Yeah, you're best friends, but you've never met.
No, we are best friends, though.
But I said to her, I was like, because I've got Mass Effect 3 in my backlog, and I said, am I going to be able to...
Lucky, wasn't it?
I was like, am I going to be able to finish this before Lies of P comes out? She was like, no.
It's a big game. Very big game.
So, yeah, Mass Effect 3 is also in my backlog, but I've just got to do Lies of P because I've played the demo for it, and I loved it to bits. I loved Lies of P. So much that you can hear my lips go bits.
Oh, I'm just doing... Oh, I missed the jump, so I've got to do it all again. Okay. That's fine. I can do it all again. Where were they shooting this from? That's... There, up there. Right.
Oh,
okay.
Mikamori says Armored Core as well. Of course, that's coming out, and I really want to give that a shot and play it because it looks really cool. Wow, was that you or the man who was falling down?
It's like I'm a voice actor. Oh,
You
it's
should
the
be a
music.
voice actor.
Such a good little bit of music that is. It's that kind of...
Yeah, then Like a Dragon Gaiden, that's in November, isn't it? So I've still got a bit of time for that, but also Lords of the... I mean, I don't know when that's coming out, but that's happening soon. Oh.
And I'm on the wrong side, but I'm just going to go. Go, 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 go. Go, you man. Go, go, go. Nice. Can I shoot that man down there as well? Yes, I can. You don't cause me any grief. TK Hubworld's got to head off. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for raiding in as well. You are in the Book of Eternity. I hope you have a lovely rest of your Sunday.
Have a fantastic Sunday. Stu Sharp says maybe Mortal Kombat 1 as well, but I'm still on the fence about it. Well, if you've seen my side project, I played it at a Summer Game Fest and I loved it. I had a very, very good time with it. So that's another one that's coming out. So many video games, Liam. We're getting into the phase of just more things.
Like I said, well, I already know what I'm doing all the way to the end of October, like already, which is amazing.
There was Spider-Man 2.
Yep.
I'm like, oh.
It's going to be a busy one.
Busy end of the year.
So yeah, I need to finish the. I mean, I can't finish the Telltale Expanse series yet because it's not all out, but I will be trying to do that as much as possible.
Ramsey's ship.
Oh, nice boat. Is that final mission boat, do you reckon?
Final mission boat? I'm saying
no, because we've got the whole plane bit. We haven't done any of the plane bit yet.
Where's the plane, Liam?
Where's the plane bit?
Where's the plane bit?
I want the plane bit. I've seen that in the bit in the movie.
Ugh.
Finally, let's... You've got to be kidding me.
It's all a bit rusty.
I think it's a bit
all
broken,
a bit
isn't it?
broken.
I don't think that's going to work anymore.
Shit.
Almost if they didn't want anyone to make contact.
Plan B.
I love it when it rains cans.
Yeah. It's raining cans. Woo!
Wait. Where are you headed? That must be where they're holding Sully. I gotta get on that ship.
Save Sully!
We will do. Miss Dorney pre-ordered Phantom Liberty yesterday. Fantastic.
Woo!
I pre-ordered that the day it was announced. the like pre-orders went live.
I'm genuinely really looking forward to jumping into Cyberpunk.
Yeah, you'll love it.
I watched one episode of Edge Runners. It was episode 2 because Nico had already watched episode 1 and then decided to put 2 on in the living room. And I really enjoyed it. So I'm like, I think I'm really going to have a good time
Edge
in
Runners
Cyberpunk.
is fantastic.
I'm watching you stream it as well on your own streaming channel and stuff. I'm like, I think I'm really going to like this game.
I think you would too.
Kirby says, my internet is dying, so I have to drop off. Have a lovely rest of stream, buddies. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Kirby. I'm sorry to hear that your internet is dying.
Can you sort it out, Kirby? Can you just like get better internet from now on?
Liam's just not having any of it. Hangman!
What does that mean?
It means you killed 20 enemies with gunfire while hanging.
Lovely stuff.
How many of those do you want to bet is Liam? I mean, Nico.
No, it was all me.
All you, Liam. Nico says, Rosie, can you make a poll for us? I want it with channel points for voting. Okay, what's the poll you would like me to make, Nico? What would you like?
What kind of poll would you
be
like today? Liam, have you 100% Cyberpunk? Yes, I have, Lamote. I have got every achievement possible. I play it on PC, though, obviously, so there's no plat as such, but I have 100% of it, yes.
Oh, Nico, I can answer that poll, but the poll in question... Okay. Just,
Do you want to do it?
I will learn, and this will prove my worth of one of the answers.
Breaking everything again.
And then, I'll tell you what, let me copy.
Right, so I'll carry on playing the game while Rosie's tip-tapping away.
Oh.
Up. Bob.
Ba-ba-da-bop.
Ba-da-da-dum. She's doing it, guys. She's doing it. Remember to do the points as votes. I think you're all going to enjoy this poll. I think it's going to be the best poll we've ever done on the channel. Handwritten by Rosie herself.
Okay. So, buddy points per vote.
Yep, so you allow additional votes. Yeah. Yep, and then type in the amount you want people to spend on it.
Oh, I don't know.
So it's per vote. 100 is usually a good
Yeah?
one. Yeah.
And duration, let's do 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Or 2 minutes. How long's long?
Well, that's fine. Go for it.
2 or 3?
Nice.
Do 3.
3?
Go all out. Go crazy.
Okay, we're going to do 3 minutes.
Hey! And starting.
Right, does Rosie deserve a wrap or a chicken slice?
Exactly.
Oh, Infosphere says Rosie deserves both even without the 2-hour run. Aw, thank you, Infospheres.
She doesn't.
Laura says long is a long time. It is a long time. If you're referring to the 3 minutes or the 2 hours, I'm not sure, but both are long.
Oh, it's like raining, Rosie.
Zarek says, this poll looks suspicious. No, it doesn't.
Yeah. It's quite a biased poll, isn't it? The poor chicken.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Didn't stand a chance.
I just love raps.
Now it just goes in the bin.
I gotta make it to that boat.
Westy says she deserves nothing just to balance things out. Westy, how can you do this to my heart? Liam, you're on chapter 13.
Rough Seas.
Rough Seas.
This reminds me of The Last of Us Part 2.
What, when
going towards the aquarium. And it's all like
yes,
rough.
yes.
All the stuff everywhere.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Wee.
Or as Laura put, chimkin.
Chicken.
Oh, there's guys there. I know, I've seen you, but you haven't seen me yet. Sneaky little
Lee
boy.
says biased poll. I don't think it's a biased poll.
It's a very biased poll.
I don't think it is at all. And then we got Darling, who's contributed some points towards Rosie Watches Lord of the Rings too. Thank you very much, Darling.
Hello, Weird. Did you enjoy Ape Escape 3 last night? I'm sorry I couldn't tune in. I wanted to on that one, but I was busy in editing world, so I just didn't tune into anything really.
I was loving watching you enjoy it. As well, like when you were like, "Oh, this is really fun."
Did you tune in? Did you?
I did tune in. I tuned in for a little bit before I had to go.
I didn't want to be on here, but I am now.
Wait, Weekend Warrior says, I just made it to level 99 out of 101, Devil May Cry 4, Bloomin' Palace with Trish and died. If you know, you know. You're not getting away with this. Well, I'm afraid I don't know, but from... I can just feel the disbelief in your message. So I hope it goes well, Weekend Warrior. And you can do this. You can do it.
Yes.
Okay.
And there's that. I've done that as well at the same time. I made it flow. Have
you got, Liam, I've got to ask, have you got an antique silver box?
I do actually, yeah. Yeah. The only thing is, though, it's not made of silver. Instead, it's made of like some sort of like dough. And then in the middle of the dough, there's like a little bubble of jam. And you eat it they cover it in sugar. It's covered in sugar as well all the time. No matter what I do, it's always covered in sugar. And look, your poll won.
Yay, my poll won! A whopping 71% says, please can I have a wrap?
Minnie went all out with that one. Middlenef.
Thank you so much.
Channel points were redeemed. I remember we did that once. So I think it might be Kira, like 10,000 points just to make sure one answer won.
Well, that sounds like, is it, I mean, I wouldn't recommend eating your silver antique box.
It's not made of silver. It's kind of like it. Obviously, it's not exactly the same.
Hang on, is it a donut?
Oh, Rosie, you got it.
Liam, you silly sausage.
Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me.
He saw you.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you... Oh, you did. The music hasn't started, though.
Cry says, it was very important, I think.
Yeah.
And then Minnie says, take all my points with a beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. We got Ebak and Laura being shocked that Weird has seen Lord of the Rings.
Really? Weird? Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, Weird says, you'll be surprised to know that, yes, I have. Liam,
No.
I even saw yours.
No.
Liam.
You were reading the chat, Rosie. You didn't see anything. Okay, I'll go there.
I have to ask Liam.
Where is it?
You're in rewards.
Treasures.
Do you have a silver tribal bangle? God, that looks like a good back massager thing, doesn't it?
Does it?
Yeah, like imagine, like you know the like imagine like just rolling that along your back.
Ooh, I don't like it. I don't even like imagining it. I've got 4 of these in my Rosie.
Yeah.
And what happens is they're on top of like a metal unit in the kitchen. And what you do is underneath the metal unit, there's like some dials. So you turn the dials up, and then you press this little button in, and then flames appear out of them.
Wow.
It's a really cool ornament.
They sound very practical.
Yeah, really good. There's the small ones and some big ones.
That's a very fancy hob if you've got some silver.
Oh! I also have a pole for Liam, so get ready for that one.
He's got a pole for Liam as well. Chat, you have blessed me with a chicken wrap.
Thank you, Nico.
Or a bean. It's a Mexican-style bean and cheese
There's
wrap.
no chicken in it.
No chicken, but maybe.
No, you do not. You declined the chicken.
Maybe.
Is it a chicken or a wrap?
I love wraps.
Not a chicken wrap, Rosie.
I do love wraps. I thought it was a chicken wrap, but I'm very happy with wraps. And also, we've had a haiku redeemed, which is about chicken wraps. So, I love chicken wraps. They're yummy and tasty. Yeah. And Nico makes great ones.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So the boat left.
Yep. You better catch up to it.
Oh, I can't swim.
Let's go for a swim.
Let's go for a swim.
Archie said, does Rosie not like chicken? I love chicken. I love chicken to pieces. I won't lie, I thought that Nico's poll was a question for dinner. And I was like, oh my god, is Nico going to make me chicken wraps for dinner? Because he makes really delicious chicken wraps.
What does Liam deserve is the next poll.
What does
Can you see
Liam
what the
deserve?
options are?
A warm pork sausage roll or a single Freddo?
Single Freddo.
I will vote on behalf.
Someone already voted. I wouldn't say no to a warm sausage roll. But
Yeah, I'm very, very happy with the Mexican style bean and cheese because these are delicious wraps, which I'm going to eat right now. So I'm going to mute myself.
Okay, I'll do all the commentary and everything all by myself. Lovely tip. Oh, Rosie's back. No, Rose. I'm only joking, Rosie.
I'll tell you, I'll eat it when we got a cutscene.
No, eat it
Because that's sensible.
Eat it now, Rosie.
Westy says half a Freddo.
Half? Wow, Westy! I thought we were friends now. I thought, what happened? We were nice to each other and everything. We said nice complimentary things.
Chicken!
What's the poll winning like now, Rosie?
The poll is...
pork sausage.
Oh, people don't want it. It's not as obvious as my poll.
Tidal wave?
Wow! Something like that. I noted in the book of Eternityyy.
The book of Eternityyy. Where did that big wave come from? It's a bit unnecessary. Weather. Done. Oh, another boat's leaving. Come on.
Oh, hey!
Try again then. Come on. Oh yeah, I've got loads more time this time. What the hell?
There we go, Liam.
That was a bit of a joke.
Evac says, I'd like to suggest Liam gets 2 Freddos.
Oh, that'd be very nice.
Hang on, the poll's not up yet, Nico.
No, it's still going.
It's still going. People are still voting. It's still very close.
It's Freddo winning at the moment.
Freddo's winning again?
Yeah.
Oh my god, look how many bloody votes there are.
Well, you gotta wait until the poll's over.
Oh dear, what's gonna win?
Would you know?
Nico said I would vote for the sausage roll.
He's like in the doorway with his hand behind the doorframe. We're like, Nico, the poll's not over yet. Evac says it's close. Either one can take it.
Come on, sausage roll, come on.
We got Kevin Scully who says, good afternoon, buddies. Good afternoon, chat. Hope everyone is well.
I don't care, Kevin, vote for the sausage roll now.
Nico screaming, vote for the sausage roll, Kevin, please. Kevin, it's wonderful to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Nico, do you have a Freddo for Liam?
Freddo's winning.
Do you even have a Freddo for Liam? Okay. Does that mean you've also got a chicken slice? It's a single Freddo.
Single Freddo for me.
Hang on, where am I?
Sorry, Liam. I'm really sorry, Liam. It's going to be the Freddo. I did have a sausage roll, though.
Oh, that's just a shame.
Yeah.
Really hungry as well, guys. Thanks.
Chat say sorry to Liam. Do you think they should say sorry, Liam?
Booty Bay says I'm deliberately dumping all my points into
This
Freddo.
one here for now. I hope nothing will happen to it, but I'll just leave it here. You may never know.
What, like the chocolate
Sorry.
gremlin?
No,
Look-
the sausage roll. It's just
Look at the
there.
votes. There's over 1,000 votes there, Nico.
That, yeah, Nico. But and Jers contributed 2,600 channel points.
Well, Ian, I'm gonna leave it here just so it's safe and secured. I hope you won't eat it.
I
by any
won't.
chance.
I really won't.
Bovinoy says the "oh no" was so audible. Booty Bay said you wanted the Freddo. And then they say give him the roll as well. Nico, give him the roll. Poor Liam.
Just eating my Freddy quickly.
Kevin says we've got to spend these points on something. Well, you got these polls at the moment, and then there's also the Rosie Watches Lord of the Rings challenge, which has already raised
Yeah, 128,000.
which is crazy.
I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
Is that your Jack Sparrow? I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh my god, this boat is not doing well. Get off, run! This way! Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to shout.
Hint, would you like to know how to survive this boat encounter?
I didn't mean to shout, I'm so sorry. Why is there so many rocket launchers here suddenly? Seems a bit extreme, doesn't it? Let's go. Oh no! I've got to have this.
Wow, he didn't stand a chance. He was just like, hello.
Screw it for that guy. Bye.
Big KC's joined and says, what up, guys? Followed by, arr, ahoy, me mateys. Ahoy, Big KC. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Thank you very much for joining us.
Okay.
Are you ready, Big KC?
Oh, shit!
What? Why are you shouting at? What's going on? Big wave? Oh no, fire! There's fire!
There's fire on the ship again.
Another boat's come. Where did this boat come from?
Played that game.
Fight rockets with...
Got any rockets, Rosie? Because there's so many things around. Caramba. Nico's hiding in the corridor again. It's freaky.
Oh, he's asking for me.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Do that again.
He's gone. We're in trouble. Rosie's in trouble. Someone's in trouble. Wish I was part of their in-joke. Wish I could know everything. What's he got? What are you hiding underneath the shirt, Rosie? Doing something.
Hello, Liam.
Hello.
I'm looking forward to the next cutscene.
Are you?
Yeah.
I don't know how to get to the next cutscene, unfortunately.
Miss Dawny says I suddenly want fish fingers.
Oh, I wouldn't mind those.
Have you not got any more rocket launchers?
No.
You should do.
Nope.
What about in that massive pile when you were like,
die.
what's all these
no,
rockets?
but there's fire over there. Can't get down there. It's fire.
No, there's a rocket launcher literally right up against the wall. There.
Oh, have I got to block the boat?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
I missed. I missed.
Off it goes into the fish.
Done.
Hey!
Done.
Well done, Liam. It's a cutscene. Yay! Liam.
Yeah?
Come on, have your sausage roll.
It's not a cutscene. I'm so sorry.
Oh, jump. You got to jump.
I'm jumping. You didn't think I was going to make it then, did you?
I thought you were gonna. You're on chapter 14, Liam.
Cruising for a bruising.
Got have your sausage roll while it's warm.
Okay. Rosie's going to do this.
I think you should have your sausage roll because you've earned it.
Okay. Why are you so? What did Nico give you that's so secretive?
Nothing.
Okay, well, I'm going to eat my sausage roll apparently. So, thank you, Nico. Thank you, chat, for not giving it to me. But thank you, Nico, for giving it to me and buying it.
Oh, Liam, I've still got to ask you though. Do you have an unusual?
Yeah, I sometimes go to these parties where you have to wear a face mask.
Yeah.
Like a masquerade ball, I think they call them.
Yeah.
And it looks just like that.
Lovely.
Yeah.
I went to one of those once, although it was like a very like not miniature version of it. but it was when I was at school, someone wanted a party like it, but no one really dressed up for it. We just had the masks. But it was still really cool. I think I remember really liking my mask. It was a very pretty mask.
Gotta get to the upper deck.
To the upper deck!
Crap, it's blocked.
Wow, I'm finding everything, Liam! Sorry to interrupt you, but I have to ask.
Well, now, this is more like
This
it.
is more like it says. I have to say, Liam, do you have a rose-cut diamond pendant?
I do. In my spare time, I do belly dancing.
Oh, lovely.
And I've got this to go with my belly button.
Did you know I actually did, I mean, you don't have to answer so you can eat, but I actually did belly dancing lessons.
Really?
Yeah, my friends really wanted to do it, and I came along just because I was like, yeah, why not?
Huh.
So,
Fun.
my friend was really good at it, and so much so that the teacher who we had was like, I really think you should consider, like, you know, doing this more and stuff like that. Do you want to come join me for a show? And like, they didn't offer this to me.
I want to play games instead.
No, they didn't offer it to me, and none of my friends played video games, so I was just very much there just to have a lesson.
Don't look down.
And also, Mr. James Eve says, good afternoon, buddies. How has today's Uncharted journey been? It's been good. Oh, sorry, journey fared, sorry. But it's been good. We solved some puzzles. Liam went on a boat. He's still on the said boat. He's having a lovely time. I'm just joining him. Well, I'm not joining. I'm taking over whilst he is eating his lovely warm pork sausage roll. So, please tell me there's a treasure here. No, there's not. Nico said Liam did the water bit first try. It was all Liam. He was so good at the combat. He did it all first try. And Mr. James even says, rubbish, I don't believe you. Liam's just giggling in the corner there. Right, let's go this way. I bet there was probably a treasure the other way, but, you know, Liam's having his pork sausage roll. Oh. Get out of here, you goon. I win. I am the winner. Ow. Wait, come back here. There you go. Get out of here. Archduke raises doubts. And I would put an exclamation mark next to your name in the Book of Eternityyy. Oh. Ba, ba, ba. Bovanoid says that Liam's had no deaths, not a single one, to Mr. James Ether. Not a single death has been in show this stream.
Okay, let's take a look.
Oh god, I remember this on crushing mode. This was a nightmare. This is when you suddenly eat your sausage roll really slowly. Oh no, it hasn't happened yet. There you go, get out of here. Whee! Oh, come on! Silly, silly boat. Where are you going? You're gonna get crushed by the box if you're not careful, chum. Liam said he's running away because he doesn't like you. He said because his hands are very greasy. Right, I'm standing near none of those. Right, and then if I remember correctly, I always had a little spot that I like to... there we go, it was up here. Oh! Please get up there, Nathan Drake. Here we go. I'll have to ask Liam about that in a moment. I cannot forget. That's right, because I remember this guy pops up and...
Where did that thing come from?
Excuse me? I'm alright, thank you, chum. He just asked me if I wanted another drink, sorry. Okay, and you make... Did you pull out the grenade? Yes. And then... Drop it! Oh, god. Okay, they've both gone off. That's fine. Whee! Where's your buddy's gone? Where's your buddy's gone? There we go. I got one of them. You fools! You cannot climb in my little den. You would be a fool to try it with your heavy armor. You are now confused and whoa, my god! Fair play to him. He was. Whoa! I didn't think rocket launchers, unless it's a grenade launcher. I was like, I don't think rocket launchers should be able to do that. I thought they'd explode immediately. There we go. Back in my little cozy corner.
Hi. Rosie, it's your turn to eat now.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, this is such a great moment, by the way.
I do have to ask you though, Liam. Do you have an emerald and pearl necklace in your house? Karai says, Rosie, I have to ask, do you have a necklace thingy in your home?
Yeah, Rosie, since you found it while I wasn't here.
Huh? Yeah, I do. Just like, it's a nice little necklace I pop around my neck. It's got
just like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just like that. I've got, I keep my necklaces and stuff in a little plastic Lego brick case. I haven't got many, but it's not, to be fair, it's not pearl and diamond, but,
is it not? Has Nico not bought you one?
No, he's never bought me a diamond and green emerald necklace.
He's very rude, isn't he?
Really? Really, I think he should buy me one at this point.
What? Oh, why did you go down? What? He chucked 2 grenades. He chucked 2 grenades. I can do that too. Rosie just knocked over the water again. This guy is battering me, by the way. Oh, I died. Did you get one too? Ah. Well, Rosie's now muted. Wow. Oh, a horrible smelly one. Do I need to, like, trick him into coming this way so he, like, gets crushed? Okay, well, he's just killing me over and over again at the moment, so maybe that's not what I meant to do. I like it here. It's peaceful in here. Yeah, it's nice here. Just that. Lovely. Really peaceful sound. I can go to sleep with those sounds. Oh, he's found a way. He's found my weakness. He found my weakness. Can you actually kill him? That's the question. I'm wondering if he's actually possible to kill. No, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Oh, I haven't seen this before. Do you usually look like that? Don't get shot. That's how you defeat him. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I think I did it. I think I did it. I did do it. I did. Oh, poison the snake. I said that. Right, I'm getting out of this place. Oh! What happened there? It like flopped over. Is he down? Right, he's down, he's down. I'm going to have to vacuum in here after this stream. Oh, more guys. Yay. Woo. Come on, kill some of them. Kill some of them. This is such a cool moment, by the way. I'm not going to lie. This is really well designed. I can't believe this is PS3. Why didn't he come give you a hug? What's... Oh. Is it just what you needed, Rosie?
I haven't had my wraps yet.
Nico and Rosie just having a good old chat next to me right now. I'm listening in on it.
Sorry, Nico came in because he was like, you look so content with the chicken bakes. He had to give me a little hug. And he was like, but you've already had wraps. I was like, I haven't had them yet. I'll save them for a cutscene. But then the chicken bakes, I just couldn't wait any longer. No, they're for a cutscene. Liam, how are you getting on?
Well, look at this. Look at this.
Isn't
Beautiful.
it lovely?
It used to be a lovely cruise ship at one
Thanks for
point.
the tip, Ramses.
Big stormy day, though, isn't it? Look at that.
Oh, ain't this weather awful?
I tell you what, I find them absolutely terrifying. I watch them. I'm fascinated by them. Whoa!
Lightning.
I watch YouTube videos of like cruise ships, like that are caught in like a storm. No one gets hurt or anything. I wouldn't want to watch that. But it's just seeing like on the deck, just suddenly all the tables and that are flying to the left and sliding all the way to the right. And I was like, that must be such a scary, horrible experience.
Yeah.
Obviously, no one is injured or
Still, it'll be
dies.
terrifying to,
Absolutely
experience.
It's a horrible experience to watch, to be in, I imagine.
Maybe they should do like an escape room like that.
Yeah.
Only it's not actually you in the sea. It's just like a big canister thing that rocks around. See, look at this lovely area.
Well, Joanna's been in one, apparently. Bloody hell.
Oh my god. Everyone in the chat's just going, no, no.
It was a forced 9 or 10, whichever the highest, but still safe. Bloody hell, that must have been absolutely terrifying.
You missed everyone asking you to go in the pool.
Oh.
Nico's up in the hallway going, guys, the stream is called Marco Polo.
Put the echo on.
What was that?
Oh.
Do you know why it's called Marco Polo? It's because there's a funny in it.
I didn't see the comment, in all honesty.
Just says, restart the game.
Where's...
And Ian's joined. Hello, Ian. Lovely to see you.
There's 2 comments saying, can we go for a swim in the pool? And by that time, I'd probably already moved on.
Yeah, literally, you just walked in the door by the time you looked, and everyone was going, no!
Hello.
Ian, first of all, says, good afternoon, everyone. How are you all on this fine Sunday afternoon? And then they say, got the platinum for Spider-Man Remastered last night.
Nice.
Brilliant game. Love that game to pieces. So congratulations on the platinum. That is a fun platinum to get. And also, this is another tricky fight situation. And Leon, thank you so much. You are going in the Book of Eternityyy. And I'm gonna put you in the book. In the book. Bam, bam. Oh, there we go. So if I go, oh, it's because my legs are getting stiff now, so I'll just like rag off, look it over. Mr. James Ether asked Nico if he needs a hug. Do you need a hug, Liam?
No, I'm fine.
I saw someone in the chat say that you need a hug earlier.
Nah,
I was like,
right.
do you need a 30 kills with the cow 7?
No, I'm fine. Thank you, though, for your support, your constant
support.
Yeah.
Constant hugs. Wabam! Go on, Liam. I believe in you. First time. You've got this. I mean,
Right, you're actually going to stealth him this time. Look, this just never seems right. Stealth, right?
It's because the table's just a bit...
There we go. I have to crouch behind it first. You can't just hit the stealth button. Right, got it.
And then you get the Tau Sniper.
I'm all
which
right.
is a very good gun, to be fair.
I'm all right.
You got your pistol.
I love my pistol. I could just do it. I could just do it right now. No one would know.
Bye! We got 100 headshots!
Yeah!
Yes!
See? It was worth it, guys. It was worth it.
That's one thing I find funny with these like trophy saved videos. Half of them for me is like I do the action, immediately pause it so I can read what the trophy says. So all my videos are just like do the thing, pause.
Yeah.
Nico says the Taos sniper handgun is a one-hit kill, Liam.
Yeah. Not as good as my pistol though, but
Yeah, but have you seen my pistol?
my pistol's pretty amazing. Look at my pistol. My pistol's amazing.
Bovinoid says 100 headshots. What a headache. We should watch Back to the Future again.
Yeah, I'm always up for watching Back to the Future.
And those are a great trilogy of films.
They are. I even like Back to the Future 3.
I like Back to the Future 3. If because I think I've seen 2 the least, so I'd say
I
like
would say the same.
so I'd say 1, 3, 2 are my like in order of my favourites. Eback says you should play Back to the Future the game. Isn't that the narrative one?
It's a Telltale game, one of the early ones. They did some big licenses before they kind of got famous with The Walking Dead and stuff. Because they did Jurassic Park as well.
Did they? Is there a Jurassic Park?
Yeah, there's a Jurassic Park Telltale game.
Really? Do you actually like fight dinosaurs, or is it more just the?
Oh, you know what Telltale games are like. It's all narrative driven
Yeah,
choices
just
and stuff.
talking about dinosaurs.
Yes. Spike is here in the chat.
Hello, Spike says, hello, everybody. How's it going? It's going very well. Thank you, Spike. Liam's here being a boss at Uncharted.
I've defeated everyone all by myself. I haven't died once. And I even did the water bit with ease, really.
With ease? You did it first time?
Everyone was like, this bit's going to be hard, Liam. You're going to struggle.
And
I
then
was
Liam
like,
was like, watch me. Just watch me.
Yeah,
I'll do
exactly.
it whilst reading the chat, whilst, like, doing
Yeah.
the technicalities of a stream.
my God, there's so many snipers here suddenly. Where did you all come from? Yep.
Nico says, I would like to play a Wallace and Gromit game on BuddyGames.
I think they did a Wallace. Oh, hello.
I would love to play Wallace.
Oh, this is a bad idea. Don't... I couldn't get up fast enough. I'm so angry all the time at this damn game.
Do we need to have a counselling session if you've just said I'm so angry all the time? Do you need to chat?
No, you need to chat your face off.
Hello, Face. How are you doing today? I'm doing very well. How are you doing? Jer says that is a checkpoint though, so
Yeah,
you've got the
exactly.
checkpoint. You'd have to do it all again.
Exactly. I just don't want to do it anymore. I just want to move on.
But yes, I love Wallace and Gromit, so I'm here for all Wallace and Gromit video game content.
Right, you're dead. You're dead. You're not dead yet, but you will be soon. You're dead. There's one more over here. Oh my God, so many grenades. Oh, where did you come from? Seriously, I'm trying to shoot some sniper boys.
Sniper boys.
Do.
To be fair, this sniper's doing a very good job
another
keeping
shotgun up here as well. Don't you shoot me, Mr. Man. Thank you. How's he still on?
That sniper was doing an insane job.
He was very
tracking
good at his
you.
job, wasn't he?
If only he just took a bullet. He shouldn't have hesitated. He should have more faith in his abilities. Like that one. Liam just stomped on my foot in aggravation, ladies and gentlemen.
Workplace abuse.
No, Liam! Don't widen your eyes.
Bum, 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 bum. Bumblebee!
Bumblebee!
Is here. Hello, Bumblebee. Welcome in. Lovely to see you here.
Love seeing they say, hey, first time chatting you guys live. Oh, Bumblebee,
Well,
it's wonderful to see you here.
It's even better live because then we can say, hi, Bumblebee. Can't do that if it's a video.
And also, Bumblebee is just a wonderful... We love saying hi.
I'm having a great time. It's got some toughy bits now, hasn't it?
Remember,
It's these damn snipers.
There are more powerful weapons lying around and about.
Not as good as my pistol, though.
Yeah, but you got the M32 hammer, which is a grenade launcher.
I didn't see that.
It was on the stairs earlier.
Oh.
So
Maybe
you
I
got
should try and
that.
get up. Stairs! Go, 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 go!
Leon says, I think Liam needs a counselling session, Rosie. I think so too. Liam, would you like to lie down?
What, now?
Yeah, would you like to lean your chair
No,
back?
I'm not doing it in front of the public eye.
This is
it's meant to be a private session.
This is very private. Just you know.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not as if we've
What
got
about
all
the
these.
77 people that are here?
No, they're not actually here. They're in your mind.
Oh my god, I am wrong.
I am wrong. No, you're not wrong. You are just very invested in having your life be showcased. So.
Like the Truman Show.
Why are you so angry?
I don't know. It's weird. I have so much patience for everything and everyone. But when it comes to games, I don't have any. I just want to get it done. I want to move on. I just want to, you know.
Well, I'm afraid that's all we have time for in today's session. That would be £60.
£60 for that?
And
we hope to see you
again, but I would like to see you again next week, please.
I can't afford to. I ain't got £60. £60, Rosie. It's a lot of money.
I'm sorry, this is just the way that our counselling sessions are going.
Oh, it has helped, though, because I have managed to defeat all the tough enemies so far.
It just says £60 and VAT.
Yeah, definitely. We add some VAT on there. Right, where's the sniper boy? There's sniper boy!
Yeah! I don't even know how much a counselling session is. I just know that they're quite pricey.
They are. Oh, hello.
Oh! He's like... Do. Lee says, Rosie, mute the mic for sessions like this, like you did with Nico's secrets.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's very correct, yeah. It's okay, you can have a refund on your session because this is an even better session now because this is a secret session.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's working, though, Rosie. I'm playing better since our counselling sessions.
If I just whisper in your ear,
yeah.
What if Liam, you had this lovely support of a friend?
I'd love to have support of a friend one day, Rosie.
Hello, Liam.
No, not that friend.
Liam.
No.
I really enjoyed this video games, Liam. Liam, I really think you're doing a really great job, and I think you're really good at this video game. And it's okay to get angry because we love you for who you are.
I think this is going to make things worse,
I don't know, you
Sphinx.
seem to be fighting.
Sphinx, this is going to make things worse, I assure you.
I tell you what, but do you have any goons shooting at you right now? No, it's because you've got the love and friend.
They all ran off when you turned
the
up.
love and support of your best friend, me, the Sphinx.
Hello,
Liam from Archie, you said you were asking for a friend in need, and that's exactly when I come calling, Liam.
You've got a friend in need.
Yeah. I tell you what, Liam, it's like the Batman single. I'm here with you all the time, and then I give you a space because, you know, I'm a respecting friend
The
and all that.
Batman single?
Symbol, not single, Liam.
Oh.
But it's okay. You are a silly sausage, Liam, aren't you, sometimes? That's okay. I love you for who you are. And we do have a love, don't we, Liam, together? Oh, Liam, you can't shoot a piano.
I just wanted to make a ball. Oh, hey! Hello! Where did you come from?
I told you.
Oh, and he's got the gun. The magical gun.
I told you, Liam, you're so much better with me here supporting you. See, I believe that you're going to get this final sniper. You're not even going to use the grenade launcher, Liam.
No, I'm going to save that for something bigger and better. Where is he?
He's not hiding from you, Liam, but it's okay. I believe that you'll be able to find him and make him pop up.
I hope so.
Because I think you're really good at video games, Liam.
I would say he's probably my best friend of all time, this man. And
why is he your best friend of all time? But it's okay, Liam. I know you're only joking. We have banter as best friends.
There you are. No.
Oh, is that the guy that was like peeking around the corner?
What do I do here?
Lee says, the Sphinx, Walkin, Sully. Liam is so lucky to have all these hosts.
I know, right?
And also, Archduke, you are in the Book of Eternityyy.
Is he still alive?
We've also got Sarah's World who's joined. Hello, wonderful to see you again. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Hang on, Nico said Telegram, but I'll look because you're playing the game, even though he's addressed your name. I will look at your messages. Oh, you're just looking. Oh, look at you, looking at your watch.
I can do that, though, because I have the amazing ability.
Wee! Oh, yeah. Salma's World says, we need to plan for the honeymoon. The thing is, I don't think Liam's ready for marriage yet.
Not quite yet.
He's not quite yet. He's got a lot of
appreciate the offer, but I'm all good for marriage at this time.
The only ring
believe
he
it or not.
is the one around his neck right now.
That was a good move. I did something epic there. No, I didn't. They didn't die. They were meant to die. Chopper.
Bovanoid says the amazing Liam man.
Music stopped. Music stopped.
You did it. See, with the help of the Sphinx.
All thanks to my therapist. £60 for about 3 minutes of therapy. What a rip-off.
Yeah. Everyone's giving you claps in the chat.
Fine,
Spike says, let's go.
Without even dying once. Oh, there's water coming through the top as well. Oh, that's so cool. Right, where do we go then? Da-da-da-da-dum.
Doubt. We've had lots of doubt in today's stream, which I
We
love.
have, haven't we? And the thing about doubt is that it brings everyone into suspicion, and we need to remove that suspicion from our lives and our friends and really just kind of focus on the positives.
More doubt.
Perfect timing. Oh!
Liv, I've got to ask. You've got a trophy as well for the Apprentice Fortune Hunter, and what a better time then to ask, do you have a ruby and pearl pendant?
Oh, it's gone a bit broken though, isn't it?
Oh, it looks like Nathan Drake's head's just in
Yeah,
front
I think
of it.
Nathan Drake's head's in front of it. Do I have this in my flat though? That's the question. Yes, actually I do, Rosie. I do. On my front door, where you put the key in, there's like a little metal thing you put in front of the keyhole. Some
Yeah.
people looking in. I don't really know the point of it, but it's there, and that's what it looks like, just like that.
Just like that, that's a very fancy door.
It is a
key.
fancy door. I do live in a castle.
You do live in the castle with all of
Yeah.
these jewels just everywhere. Just, you're putting them on your hob and you're eating them like donuts, everything.
Right, I just want to point out, this is the reason why Boundary Break episodes are not as fun as they should be. I want to know how this was done. I want to know behind the scenes. I want to know this boat, the water, how it's moving up and down. I want to see all that behind the scenes. I don't care about a stupid cube under the map. I want to see how this section was done.
I don't care
Boundary
about
Break, sort it out. It was the same with the train one. I watched the Boundary Break for the train section because I was really curious. It was like a really impressive set piece. How did they do that? And he didn't even hardly cover that section, but the guy who captured the footage for him put his own video out saying, oh yeah, Boundary Break didn't really cover this section, so I thought I'd cover it. And went fully in depth on how that train was done. You're not giving me the content I want. I'm guessing through this door, maybe?
There was a hint, and you were like, no, be gone, hint.
There was a hint, was there?
Yeah.
Or was that over here, the hint?
No, it just popped up because it was like, you seem a bit lost.
Oh, I was just going to say, fine.
Oh, there it is.
Here. Over there?
Maybe you have to go left rather than right.
I'll go that way.
And thank you very much, Mikey Peng, for joining us. And Nico raises doubts. Stu Sharp says, there's a cube under the map. And Insomniac Lena says, you don't like cubes?
Gotta get down to the hold.
No, I don't. What's going to happen? Something's going to happen. Oh, hello.
This epic guy just standing in the spotlight. He was like, you know what? This is my time to be showered in the glory.
Look at all breaking inside. This is very cool. Hello.
Oh, bless him. He was like, oh!
Woo! This is so cool. Is that frame going to turn? I want the frame to turn. No, it doesn't.
No. That's how it's meant to be framed.
Just like that. Well, I suppose if the boat's always kind of tilting.
Who's the shit? You're mine, ass.
I appreciate the stealth, though.
So I thought I could hide in the shadows. Oh, don't do that. You're going to alert everyone.
He always does it in, the worst situations.
Oh, what was that explosion?
Low Mode says, I only like companion cubes. Well, as lovely as companion cubes are, the lore behind them's really... I don't know if it's a fan lore or if it's fan theory or if it's genuine lore and stuff, but they're quite dark, aren't they?
I don't know. I haven't...
Companion cubes.
I don't know. I don't know, Rosie.
Bovinoy says, companion cubes are like Nico. Supportive and lovely. Ah, isn't that nice?
Yeah, companion cube won't be buying you any...
Look at you little treasure hunter, and I've got to ask, do you have an amethyst cufflink?
Yes, actually. Funnily enough, it's the same place that has this. On the back of my door, on the inside, you can put this lock mechanism in it. And it looks just like that.
Wow, that. That's a tiny door lock.
It is small.
That's really small.
It is small, but effective.
Really stops people from getting out.
It does.
Like, no one even gets a chance to look in your doorway.
Exactly.
Fair play. Have you ever worn, like, cufflinks?
Yeah. I've got Transformers ones. I've got a Decepticon and Autobots.
Oh, that's cool. Were they a gift or?
Yeah, it's for a wedding I went to.
Ah.
Where I got called the worst usher they've ever seen at this wedding.
Why were you the worst usher?
The guy whose wedding it was asked like 6 of us to be ushers. So we all had to help out in the wedding. And I've never done it before. I didn't even know I even had jobs. I thought it was just like some cool titles. So I got to have pictures like all wearing the same suits and stuff like that. And I had to direct family members on which side of the church they needed to be on. And way too many of them said, well, a bit of both. Because they were friends or whatever. You know, they weren't all family there. And yeah, some I'm assuming it was his grandmother. Because I didn't really know where to sit her.
His grandmother.
Yeah, I said, you can just probably go on that side then, you know, just find a seat. And as she walked over, she went, that was the worst usher I've ever had to deal with. Like, wow, guys.
Oh my god, I never knew that story. I love though how you don't know where to put the grandmother of one of...
Why would I know this? I've never been an usher at the wedding before.
If you get, well, not even just being an usher, if you get told, just get told to...
I think she might not even be the grandmother. She might just be an old lady that was there.
Like, if you just get told to, you know, just lead people to where they're sitting in terms of which family side they're on, and you hear, oh, I'm so-and-so's grandmother.
But the problem is, like... Because people got there early who could be on both sides, a lot of them, you know, I said, I'll just sit where you want then, and a lot of them went to the front.
Of course they did.
Yeah, so when the grandmother arrived, like 20 minutes later, but the front 3 rows were already taken, so you had to sit on the 4th or 5th row. It's not my fault. I didn't know I had to reserve a seat for you, you know? It's ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Yeah, still not happy about that day.
Sully!
Sorry, I saved Sully. Sorry, I focus on... That's not Sully, that's definitely a doll. Look how thick his neck is. Yeah. Even I knew that. I'm not Nathan Drake should know better.
I'm gonna have my rap.
Okay.
Nathan, you have given me so much trouble. I promise you, we're gonna end it now.
You never had him, did you?
Of course not. I lied. Remember? I'm a pirate.
Yarr, Captain Jack.
Yeah, that's right, buddy. Keep laughing.
Thank you, Peepo Plays. Oh! Damn! Oh, that's what shot him in the head. More fighting! Woo! Woo! Woohoo!
That's not good.
Oh dear. That's not good, Rosie. It's not good. Woo! Oh, this is great. I'm so glad I kept this weapon. This is amazing gameplay now. Oh, I see sniper boys. Don't know where they are though.
We're sinking
How do...
if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, where do I go though? I just ran here for no reason apparently. Let's run back then, shall we? Whippy! Woo! Oh, what? Yeah. Right, now back to the pistol again. No, you ate that way too quickly, Rosie.
I'm having one for now and then one in the next cutscene, so you're not alone, Liam.
Okay.
Wesley says that you said to the grandma, you can stand, grandma.
Yeah. No, I did not.
Kevin says, did he just pull Sully's head clean off?
Yeah.
Yeah, even if he was doubted, he must have gripped that bag with such a, like... A
No.
Well, because even then, even if there's like something in the bag, if you're just taking the bag, unless it was literally a balloon...
Yeah. Don't kill me, please. Thank you. Oh wow, I'm dying.
It's getting a bit intense. Whoa! Right?
This is so cool. Swim up, swim up, swim up, swim up. Okay, cool.
Get out of here.
It's on his side. The boat's on his side, Rosie.
Justin, what would Elena be thinking right now?
Where is she?
What
We
have
don't
you-
know. She's with Sully somewhere. We don't actually know where she is, do we?
No.
Well, that didn't work, did it?
But can you blame her if she's just like, I'm out? This ain't
Oh,
it,
yeah,
Chief?
definitely, yeah. I love that bit in 4 when she kind of pops up again and that just look of disappointment.
Yeah.
Like, so good.
Or when she's like been lying and stuff.
Right.
Or when
Yeah, 'cause
Nathan's been lying.
he's just like, oh yeah, I've got a job and, you know, I'm going to be away for a few months. And then when she kind of catches on, sorry, I know I meant to
She's
be
like,
going
oh, you're a
here.
bit off course, aren't you? And it's like, oh!
Such a good moment. The writing and the character, the acting, everything is just so good in that. Oh, ouchie. That's going to hurt.
Quick, bash the button to save your life! Joe says, run, Liam, run! You Spoony Bard says, such a good level. And Joe says, so cool! My second favourite bit. Oh, I didn't even see what that was.
I didn't either.
Oh, defeated by explosions.
Oh, God, get 2 more to beat Disco Pistol,
Was
I
it
think.
2 more?
I think it's
Okay.
2 more. I think she's on 56. I'm on 58. 46 and 48.
Bovanoid says, selling a good boat. Slight water damage in the cargo hold. Couple of leaks here and there, but it can be fixed.
Exactly. Oh, this is so cool.
God, imagine the water
So
pressure
cool.
you get, like...
Yeah. Blaster, that would be. Oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Up.
Insomniac Lena says Elena's probably playing Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, she's just at home playing Crash Bandicoot.
This is so unbelievable. I didn't even know. I can't even remember this part in the game, by the way, when I watched the video.
Well, my guess is if it was literally just focusing on the cutscenes.
No, it wasn't. It was doing all this as well. It wasn't just cutscenes I watched, Rosie. Not that weird. They played the game, but like expertly, so it felt like you're watching a movie still.
Yeah.
And they got rid of like the HUD and things as well. It was good.
Liam, I've got to ask, do you have the silver Rocco napkin ring?
Yes, I put crayons in it. It sits on a
nice.
table like that with crayons hanging out the top of it.
Ah, what a
Yeah.
lovely fancy crayon holder.
Yes, just so you all know, the crayons are not for me. They are for my goddaughter when she comes to visit.
Ah.
I don't have crayons myself. I'm all about felt tips these days.
You're all about those felt tips.
Yeah. What the hell? What are you doing?
Lee says, yeah, Naughty Dog were like, we've mastered the PS3. Yeah, remember, this was all on PS3 as well.
Gosh, they did the same with PS4 though. With the and PS3 had The Last of Us.
They're just like, yeah, we've mastered consoles.
Come on. What? We meant to go down, maybe?
Can you not jump up?
No. Oh, he does it that time. This happens every single time. Oh, look at that.
It's all on its side.
That's so unbelievably cool.
Do you think this is a common thing for this pirate group? That they're like, you know what, maybe we really shouldn't have our base on an abandoned ship in the middle of the sea.
It would be a good idea. Oh, look at that. This is so cool. You can see the water there on the... Look, oh. Just ready to smash through that.
Pandusha says, when Nate replied with, I knew you'd react like this, I felt the exact same as Elena. I was like, that is the worst you could have made, Nate. Or the worst thing you could have made, yep.
We're using the lift. Oh, this is cool. I don't think the lift will work this way, by the way. No, okay, yeah. Hold on to something. Hold on to something. The sound's really out of sync for us, so that was not as dramatic. Look at that.
But like, there's a little ding. Push.
Oh my god, this is the coolest thing. I'm just going to quickly just do this again. Sorry, guys.
Naughty Dog thinks
They don't, Agamemnon. Naughty Dog do, though. You're right. Sorry, it was out of sync for us. That was really anticlimactic because we fell, and then about 10 seconds later, it went. Psh. Look at that, though. That is absolutely unbelievably cool.
Think of all the fish right now.
They would love it. Bioshock anyone? Says Miss Dorney. Yes.
Somewhere.
That water looks great as well.
Beyond
much worse than this.
Gotta get hot now.
Gotta get hot now.
Gonna go around this way. Oh my god, do I need to break the water? What do I do here? Oh, that's it.
No! Yes, you can.
This is gonna go wrong. I think I'm gonna do this, Rosie. I think
You're
it's...
gonna jump backwards.
Yeah.
Well done. Okay.
Oh, right. Okay, I thought I'd do it as a prank. Brilliant. Please make Uncharted 5 Naughty Dog, says Jez. Yes, I think a lot of people want that. Even if Nathan Drake's story is over, you can do more, guys.
Time to get out of this aquarium.
Lee says, it's really not been Nate's day, has it? Why would you do that? I was actually like, why?
That should be a trophy, really, shouldn't it? But look at it. Look, that's where we were. Oh, the piano's still there, though. They obviously tied that one down.
Yeah, that one got tied down.
That's the band stuff. We were here. We were literally here earlier fighting that great fight. And now we're on the side of it.
Too bad I don't think I've ever shot the glass, so I
Have you not? There
know.
we go. You got to try
Nico
these
says,
things.
I didn't know you could do that.
Get out of this aquarium.
There you go. Okay. Oh.
No.
Guess who? I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cheat.
See you in hell, Habibi.
If it'll let me. Oh, he's going to do it
you
for
say
me.
how you're going to cheat? How
I thought it was going to be a fight and I was going to shoot the glass and see if I could cheese it.
Oh.
Dun 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 dun.
Infosphere says, this
Yeah.
level is really cool, but the engineer in me is absolutely raging.
Why? What do you mean by that? Is it that, what? Because it's difficult or because it's
No,
like...
the engineer probably with the construction of the boat and how everything's...
Oh, I see. Oh my gosh, twice now. Come on, stop. Thank you.
Oh, electricity as well. That ain't good.
Not good, is it? Everything is wrong, says Infospheres. Everything is wrong.
Nothing about this boat is correct.
No, that's not.
Nice. I think Nico made that appear.
I think he did.
Or was it Archduke?
No, I think that was Nico.
Okay.
I'm going to use this time to have my other rap.
Okay. Rap, padaffrity, rap. Oh, hello.
Get out of here.
Vulture. Vulture.
It's so bright. It is really bright, isn't it, Jez? It's a nice town.
How convenient.
Very convenient.
Someone just walking by and they're just like, all these people
Yeah.
in here watching Nate passed out.
How's it going?
All right, yeah. Yeah, I understand. Can you call me if anything changes? Oh my god.
How did they reconnect like that?
I gotta go.
What a coincidence.
Nate.
Thought this was frowned upon.
In this village, there are many doors.
Yeah.
You
They
can
all
only
lead
pick
to Elena.
one.
This time. Are you okay?
Is Sully?
He's alive.
Thank God.
But they've got him.
What? Where?
They're in a convoy headed into the desert.
Oh, we gotta go.
No, whoa. No. No, it's not. It's not that simple. Come on. They've got at least 2 days head start on us, so we'll never catch up.
We gotta try.
Listen, I've got a plan. But we're only gonna get one shot at this.
Okay.
They're loading up a cargo plane at the airport. They're gonna make a supply drop to the convoy.
Well, we gotta be on that plane.
Exactly.
You do realize that means parachuting in, right?
We've done it before.
Not well. Okay. I could really use a glass of water, and then we ought to get going.
No. My contact at the airport says that the plane isn't taking off until dawn.
Until dawn.
In the meantime...
They said the name of the game.
Sleep.
Hey, hang on. That's wrong.
I think that's a good idea.
Come on. All right? He'll call if anything changes.
Hello.
You're really gonna do all this on your own?
Aww.
For Sully? Yeah.
Elena's the best.
The way you think.
I know.
No, I mean, that's...
I know what you mean.
Aww. Lovely.
Sorry. I know.
Is he starting to see things in perspective? Right, time to hijack a plane!
There it is.
I'm in that outfit now.
The famous outfit.
Yeah.
That's the outfit from the cover!
Yeah.
Okay, here.
Man,
Silencer.
when I have to use this.
Stealthy stealth.
But we have to do this quietly. They catch us sneaking onto that plane, we're dead.
Nico, thumbs up to that one. Right.
One shot at this! Well done, Liam. You've done the boat chapter.
The boat chapter is complete. I'm going to save the game now because I have not saved in quite some time.
Oh, imagine the drama! Imagine the drama!
Right, I am now on.
Leon says, I'm melting. The scene is so good.
It's lovely, isn't it? Right, I just want to see. I'm now on 74%, Rosie. Oh, it saved anyway. One must be a autosave. Cool. I'm on 74%.
74.
25% more to go.
Here, help me lift this.
But is this a good place to stop it? I know we've still got
I
9
think
minutes,
so.
but
I
then
think so.
ready to start the next stream
I think this
from
is-
this point.
I think this is a
I
good,
think so.
I think it's a good spot. Rangers just quickly says, from when did you download this game? This is on the disc. We are playing this on a PlayStation 5.
Oh, sorry.
On the disc from the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection.
Yes.
Woo!
It's a good time. We're
So
playing
that's
it
how
on,
we're playing it on authentic hardware.
Yeah, exactly that.
Authentic hardware.
Authentic hardware. Welcome in, everyone. Goodbye. See you soon. Have a lovely time. Bye. Sorry, we're going to finish it off a little bit early today just because we're at a good stopping point there.
Authentic hardware from Kevin Scully.
But thank you all so much for being here today. That was a challenging one. I'm not going to deny. It was a little bit challenging.
The boat is a big combat section. It's like you go from the puzzle section and then to suddenly it's like combat with loads of pirates on a ship.
Yeah.
And everything's just going crazy. So you did very well, Liam.
That cruise ship was probably the coolest bit in a game I've seen in a long time. That was so epic. I actually loved it.
Do you prefer that or the train chase?
That was so much better than the train chase, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
The train chase was technically amazing. Well, they both were, I suppose, but that was visually as well. That bit where the boat was on its side when you're in the grand hall and you see the water slopping up against the glass was meant to be the roof. But I also am quite fascinated about boat wrecks and things like that. So maybe that's why I'm a little bit more.
You love the death in
into
the
it.
sea.
I do, yes.
I like a nice little train ride, and you're like death in the sea.
Nico, we're not going to raid just yet because we've still got to talk lots and lots about little bits and things, but we are going to be raiding after the stream someone called Kim Nibble. Don't know who it is. Nico seems to know, so
this is a Nico's
that's the one.
recommendation.
And that's the raid alert there as well you can use that he's put in there. Thank you for another wonderful stream from Neil Arnold. Always a pleasure and a joy and a shining moment in my Sunday morning before returning to work for my weekend. The energy and enthusiasm is amazing. Never knew of the channel for a nice while. Only knew of Rosie from her side project. and through YouTube. But so glad I found the channel. Cheers, you all. Thank you so much, Neil Arnold.
So sorry I interrupted.
Absolutely...
I thought it was a short comment, and then Liam was like,
no, it was a big comment.
Oh,
it was a big comment.
you so
thank you. That's absolutely
much.
lovely of you to say something like that in the chat. With so many of you lovely people, we've amazed. We say it all the time, just like so like blessed and honoured that the fact that everyone that comes here is just actually like a really nice person. Like, you know, the internet can be a pretty horrible place. There's a lot of pranksters, apart from Kira, obviously, but we know about that. It's just, it's amazing that everyone's just so actual nice and respectful and funny, and you know, it's an awesome time. So thank you all for being here and finding us.
Yeah, thank you for joining us and sticking around and joining our lovely group of buddies. You mean the world to us, so genuinely thank you so much for joining.
Indeed.
Kira says, I'm honoured.
Yeah.
Followed by Westy, who's like, ha!
Yeah. Right, so next up on Buddy Games, we've got lots of exciting stuff. So tonight, it's not Buddy Games related, but Rosie and me, Liam and Rosie, will be joining Bart at 7 p.m. BST on his channel, not this channel, his channel.
That's Bart Long.
Yeah, if someone can put a shout out to Bart Long in the chat, that'd be awesome. We're going to be starting Dead Island 2.
Yeah!
All three of us playing it, Bart, Rosie and myself on his channel playing Dead Island 2, and I'm very excited. I've only done the intro so far and I loved it, and I'm really excited to kind of explore more of LA. So yeah, it's
a really good time to play with your mates and stuff. So and you know what, it's been a while since we've had a catch up with Bart, so I think it will just be a really good fun time. We'll have a good laugh and whatnot, so I think it's going to be a really good time.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you got it. You know it better than me. I
love the Lovely Planet music.
And then on Wednesday, we're back with more Prince of Persia.
More Sands of Time.
I believe that's, I think it's going to be Prince of Persia. So that's 8 p.m. BST. And then obviously we're back next Sunday, hopefully doing more Uncharted. Finishing off, maybe. Who knows?
I reckon.
Maybe probably 2 more, but we'll see. Maybe we go a bit longer. Maybe we'll just get it done.
It might be a situation where we get close to the end, and then maybe if we stream for like an extra hour, maybe or something.
We'll see how we feel on the day.
We'll see how we get on.
Exactly. So that's all the plans for that one. Before we do the Book of Eternity, I just want to chuck all of our socials in there because we've had quite a few new people in today, which is absolutely lovely.
Yes, it's a very good shout.
We got a Twitter and Instagram, a TikTok for all of the social bits and bobs, behind the scenes stuff, clips, shorts, comments, whatever. It's all on there. We got a Discord, which is ever growing. So many new people every week. So thank you so much for joining in there. There's a channel in there for everyone, really. There's pets, there's books, there's TV, there's games, there's general chat, there's music. There's something in there for everyone. So do consider joining Discord. We got a YouTube VOD channel where all these streams go on to after they go live, usually a couple of days afterwards. And then we got a main YouTube channel where we used to do 20-minute edited shorts, let's play stuff before we started streaming in 2021. So there's a lot of older stuff in there. And no Miss James Ether, unfortunately not that. But maybe we can create a private channel just for you on that one. Anyway, Rosie.
Yes,
the Book of Eternity time. Thank you. This is the Book of Eternity in case you're new. Basically, anyone that gives us bits, subs, donates, or rates into us, or goes into this wonderful book. And it's just a way of saying thank you. It's not necessarily a requirement to watch the shows, but if you do want to support us financially, as a way of saying thank you, you get emotes.
It's like we keep your name in our records just for don't worry.
Down there is the first book, the Book of Eternity 1. Down there now, immortalised on the shelving, and this is the Book of Eternity 2.
Oh, Archduke just sliding in for one more mention for the Book of Eternity 2. So we have had subscriptions from who was that as well? Mr. James Ether sliding in there. We have had subscriptions from Sports Todd, Jers, The Rain, Crazy Greek, Infospheres, Merry Break, Wicked Fire, and Leon FT. Thank you so much for your support. Karaya sliding in there as well. There you are. We have had raid. We got raided by TK Hubworld. Thank you very much, TK Hubworld, for the raid. And we've had bit interactivity from Miss Dorney, Stu Sharp, Karaya, Acutely Amber, Owine Score, Archduke of Prussia, Zarek, Infospheres, You Spoony Bard, Miss Dorney, Monkey Brendan, Bandit, Insomniac Lena, Laura Petal, Mr. James Ether, Low Mode, and Kevin Scully. Thank you so much, everyone, for your support.
So I'm just going to chuck the raid message into the chat once again. Hope that works. We're going to start the raid now. Nico, she's got 63 followers already, or so people watching. She's playing a retro game. Looks like Zelda. I think it's Zelda. And I think it's going to be a good time. So
I think that's a link to the pod.
maybe.
Maybe.
But yeah, all right then, guys.
Oh, we got to get rid of the book.
Oh, yes.
There we go.
We'll see you all on Wednesday, 8
See you
p.m.
on
BST.
Wednesday.
And hopefully on Bart's channel later on tonight, 7 p.m. Bye, everyone.
Bye.